Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia, so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteoric phenomenon? What's causing this meteoric phenomenon?
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung most memorable ko lang nangyari. Siguro Aldous. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of dawn!
Hi, I'm Everzone and I'm the roamer for Team 1 Trick. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by REKT on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals. Or maybe finals, if they get 2 finals. Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal kayong kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and flash. Kasi pag nakatigirl ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigirl ko this season. So, pag in-open niyo yung chip, you will get swept. See you get wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hi, my name's Abu, my IGN is Savvy, and my role is Marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up, so keep an eye on me. I would choose aircraft so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, you ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia, so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteoric phenomenon? causing this meteoric phenomenon?
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung most memorable ko na nangyari. Siguro Aldous. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of Dawn!
Hi, I'm Everzone and I'm the roamer for Team 1 Trick. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by REKT on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals. Or maybe finals, if they get 2 finals. Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal kayong kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and flash. Kasi pag nakatigil ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigil ko this season. So, pag in-open nyo yung chip, you will get swept. See you get wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Sappy, and my role is marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye on me. I would choose airsoft so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, yeah, ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteor phenomenon? What's causing this meteoric phenomenon?
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung most memorable ko na nangyari. Siguro kaldus. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of Dawn!
Hi, I'm Everzone and I'm the roamer for Team 1 Trick. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by Get Wrecked on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also swept them in semifinals or maybe finals if they get 2 finals. Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal kayong kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and flash. Kasi pag nakatigil ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigil ko this season. So, pag inopen nyo yung chip, you will get swept. See you get wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Sabi, and my role is marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye on me. I would choose earphones so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, you ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia, so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteoric phenomenon? What's causing this meteoric phenomenon?
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung most memorable ko na nangyari. Siguro Aldous. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of dawn!
Hi, I'm Everzone and I'm the roamer for Team 1 Trick. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by REKT on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals. Or maybe finals, if they get 2 finals. Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal kayong kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and flash. Kasi pag naka-tigirl ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigirl ko this season. So, pag in-open niyo yung chip, you will get swept. See you get wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial Because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Sabi, and my role is marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye on me. I would choose aircraft so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, you ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia, so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteoric phenomenon? causing this meteoric phenomenon?
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung most memorable ko na nangyari. Siguro Aldous. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of Dawn!
Hi, I'm Everzone and I'm the roamer for Team 1 Trick. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by Get REKT on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals. Or maybe finals, if they get 2 finals. Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal kayong kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and flash. Kasi pag nakatigil ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigil ko this season. So, pag in-open niyo yung chip, you will get swept. See you get wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Sabi, and my role is marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye on me. I would choose aircraft so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, you ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find the plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteoric phenomenon? What's causing this meteoric phenomenon?
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gads and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung most memorable ko na nangyari. Siguro Aldous. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of dawn!
Hi, I'm Everzone, and I'm the roamer for Team One Trick. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by Get Wrecked on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals or maybe finals if they get two finals.
Mabuhay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MESL's lower bracket finals. We move somebody forward to the grand finals here to face One Trick. AJAA is with me tonight on this very, very special evening of MLBB.
Yes, I'm saying it now, action-packed, great games. The Get Wrecked going up against Sigma GU in this lower bracket, trying to claw their way to secure a chance at that grand finals, and the third placer will be announced tonight.
Yes, third place will be announced tonight, and of course, the grand finalists will be also announced tonight to play this coming Saturday for our MLBB Season 2 grand finals. And of course, between now and then we still have this game, and this is Sigma versus REKT. Of course, Sigma could not make it through last night versus One Trick. Therefore, they find themselves now in the lower bracket in their second life and face a team that they were supposed to see in the upper brackets.
Yes.
Which unfortunately went Sigma's way. Well, it's fortunately, I guess.
Yeah,
unfortunately
for Sigma.
Fortunately for Sigma, they were able to win that matchup, and of course, unfortunately for REKT, they had to fall into the lower bracket. So it's winner take all now, all the way until the grand finals. AJAA. Wow. AJAA. What do you think, man?
I mean, Sigma, right? REKT, top two. This is 2 versus 4, right? Playoffs, it's all the highest seeds. Well, the top 6 seeds, right? So 2 were eliminated previously. Another one team fell, and we get the other one that fall. Or well, another 2, and then this is the last one before we make it to our grand finals. Like I mentioned, Get Wrecked, a force to be reckoned with, right? And Sigma, wild card. Their tactics are so different, right? Always changing it up, switching things on the fly, on the go, and they have multi-roles to flex. So it's going to be crazy tonight. I really think it's going to be a good matchup. I don't think it's going to be a sweep. I highly doubt it's going to be a sweep, especially with all of this at stake and how skilled these players are. We're looking at a long night tonight, guys.
And, of course, just to let you guys know, opening the season up was REKT and Sigma. Remember?
Yes.
And then REKT fell one game versus Sigma, and that was their first loss ever
in
the season for Get Wrecked. And I also had to check and verify what the schedule was then. And then moving forward, REKT still won that match, but
they did. But
they were the first team to defeat them in the season, and so Sigma does have some ammunition to carry moving forward.
Yes, I want to say that Sigma did pave the way and show everybody in our league, right? Our season, this league, that REKT isn't this unbeatable Titan. The only other team to have, or well, before that, was the Uncrowned Kings, and that was only during the championship, the grand finals of Season 1. So Sigma did make a statement at that very beginning, and I'm super excited to see what they're going to be pulling off tonight. I mean,
here tonight, EJA, no Eagleman will be playing as he's letting the boys play this one matchup.
Yes.
Or the entire game, well, best of 5.
Yes, Eagleman is going to be sitting out this one. He's letting the younger ones have the fun, right? But, I mean, I know Eagleman's still there. Even if he's not physically there, that presence and just being able to watch what's happening and, you know, looking out for the boys, probably going to talk to them in between the games and all that. But Eagleman's always there, man. That's all I can say. But, wow, man. I'm stoked. I'm super stoked, honestly. And I'm at a loss for
as we know, this is the first time we're doing lower brackets, so it's very exciting stuff. We finally Sigma finally gets that second chance to redeem themselves versus Get Wrecked. So the question is, can Get Wrecked win this match?
Can they close out and make it back into that grand finals against the One Trick team that won in a dominant fashion last night? Right? I mean, that one, well, we can't even...
I kind of feel, though, AJAA, Sigma was kind of just on the cruise control towards the end matches. They just wanted to get it over with, and hopefully, I think they wanted to go to the lower brackets to see
how do we fare against
how we fare against Get Wrecked instead. Instead of going with them, they went ahead and let's save our energy and focus on Get Wrecked now. And here they are, focusing on Get Wrecked. I'm not saying Eagle Man is a loss for them. Eagle Man does bring his game to the table every night. But it also is, if you see the stats, they win mostly also without Eagle Man on the lineup. So, Sigma throwing up a plan, REKT waiting for that plan to happen. Now, our hypothesis, our Nostradamus moments, who stands out in each team for you?
I mean, similar to like we discussed before, for Get Wrecked, I think it all comes down to how well Sappy farms. Naji's going to do what Naji does. Ice-T, an exceptional mid laner, right? Then you have Facade and Convergence, very proficient in their roles as well. But Sappy, we know how consistent Sappy can be. He needs the gold. She's a gold laner. She has to do what she does, right? She has to carry them to victory, especially if it's the long haul into the late game.
Yes.
For the side of Sigma, however, over the past few nights, they were kind of struggling with the jungle. What I've noticed, at least. Maybe not struggling, but or I guess struggling might be the word I want to use. Don't get me wrong, Zukato Zen, great jungler, right? He can play. We know he can play. But the heroes, some of the heroes he picked, like for example, the Link, I haven't seen that too much, and I don't know if he was comfortable. He did better as playing as the Leomord, was able to get more stuff rolling despite the loss, but stick to your comfort, man. Whether it be the X-Borg, the Leomord, Karina, if it's open, like, you have to be comfy.
Oh wow, we're getting to the draft phase already as we speak.
Give us a break.
Yeah, jumping right in there. They want to play already. They want to battle. But again, moving on for me, I think. Oh wow, we have a clone.
We're working on it.
Everybody right now. Just a second here.
There it is.
Hold on, we're working on the graphics.
It was a facade. Now here's the players.
All right. So, anyways, as we continue here, I'm gonna just make a quick guess of who would be probably MVP on each side if they were to win.
Yes.
I'm guessing today that it's gonna be Zukato Zen.
Zukato Zen?
Yeah, Zukato Zen will be the MVP. I feel he's very, very, very anxious to win. Like, he wants to win so bad. And on the other side, I'm going to go with the one and only Naji.
Naji. I like those. The junglers, right? The core. I mean, each part is crucial, but the core has...
I mean, Sappy's also can have a huge chance of winning that. I mean,
Ice-T as well. I mean, it all depends.
Yeah.
But... personally, I'm gonna go since you're going with the junglers, I'm gonna have to say it's between the gold laners. Sappy's gonna be getting MVPs, and then whoever on the side of Sigma, whether it be Shinsei Zen, whether it be MC, those are gonna be the gold laners. And I do want to preface this also before we get into this match between REKT and Sigma. This is the Get Wrecked team, a revamped Get Wrecked team versus two champions trying to extend their peat, so to speak, trying to make this a two-peat back-to-back season champion. So I don't know. Bad Blood, we saw that a lot of times. Get Wrecked did target the former Kings. I know maybe they got it out of their system, but I don't know. I'm just very excited because I do know both of these teams have the talent, they have the prowess, they have the skill, and they put in the work. So it's going to be a battle of wits, willpower, and I wonder who will trump who tonight.
My mission is to
so a couple of bans already in there. Aurora on the red side, Hylos and Shushin on the blue side as they continue to make those bans happen here. And that's not Facade, by the way, on the screen, just to let you guys know that, all right?
That is not Facade.
That is not Facade on the screen. That is Facade.
That's Facad.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't say
Facade.
that. Facade. That maybe we shouldn't say that either.
We should not say those words. I am sorry.
But nonetheless.
But you know what? We were just trying to be funny for a moment there. And anyways, we got the first or the next ban here, and it looks like Martis has been banned as well.
I mean, respect ban going to the side of Naji, right? Respect ban toward Naji. For the side of REKT, the Hylos, that's been standard. Zushin, that's also been standard for them. The Aurora here, I don't know if we're going to be able to see a chip, But the Aurora being banned out kind of makes me feel like Chip is a potential pick. Especially since Garu has played it. I believe Garu is going to be the roamer of the evening. But I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think Garu can be a he has played an efficient Jawhead, or is it Jawhead?
Jawhead in the roam.
In the roam. He's got something in there as well, so
Link
he can
ban.
do that.
But yeah, I mean, Garo, very, very... I mean, he's a tricky one too. He plays EXP, he can play the roam, he can play gold lane, as we've seen him play for the Uncrowned King.
Barats? Does he play Barats?
I feel like he has a couple of times.
I'm sure.
But as far as this current season, he's played the Edith roam, he's played the Jawhead roam. We've seen him with, I believe it was also Chip at one point.
Need
Ooh,
some stitches?
finally, respect ban going to Sappy, right? They're respecting banning her hero. There is the Chip, like I mentioned. Aurora is out. Pick the Chip. I'm assuming there might be a Carmilla. Normally that's how it goes, or at least how I know as it goes. But I could be wrong.
And Chip has been efficient as of the last game with Iverzone.
Iverzone on the Chip was...
And, you know, it was so hard for them to win any clashes. I mean, you can be alone and picking on one person, but in a couple seconds you have the
whole squad rolls
the whole squad right
and
there
they
with you.
unload the
So
clip.
it does have it is a big help with the team
the value
composition.
it provides.
Yeah.
But now here's Nana.
Oh, that's a first.
Locked in and the Carmilla.
We have never really seen a Nana as of the season.
That is true. I think this is Nana's debut for season 2.
This is a new thing, and we remember. I think was it Summer Showdown.
Summer Showdown.
Summer Showdown.
That was the mage meta.
That was the mage meta, and a lot of Nana was played there.
Yes.
On the side of I believe it was Sigma Saipan then.
Oh, okay. Yes, Alpha Sigma Saipan. I think.
I
that's
think
what it
so.
was.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Or was it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Or was it the?
Oh, that was the Marianas Open for Alpha Sigma Saipan.
Okay, I'm confused.
Alpha Sigma.
So many games we played
Alpha
already.
Sigma was this past April. I mean, Summer Showdown. Summer Showdown.
Summer Showdown.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. But here we have Sappy, Irithel, Facade, Arlet. We've seen how crazy Arlet can be.
You need good data speeds for that. Though.
Yes. I mean, every movement counts. All of those stuns and dashes.
And lucky we do have good ping with Docomo Pacific, you know. And
better.
If you don't have Docomo Pacific, you probably should not be playing an Arlet.
Yeah.
You know, just you need that.
If you don't have
latency
Docomo,
speed.
stick to Roam. I'm just kidding. You need good ping for Roam too.
Yeah.
I mean, play another game.
If you're I think you need every. I mean, besides Diggy, I guess.
Estes.
Or Estes. You don't really need the.
Ooh, MC Claude. Locked in.
Claude
Here we
locked
go.
in. I like that pick for MC. Gives him a lot of mobility.
Yes.
And does, play the style that MC likes to play. So I think
Yes.
that's a great pick for MC here. And I'm still loving the picks of Get Wrecked though as a whole, with Convergence going on the chip, Sappy on the Irithel, and Facade on Arlati Leon Guerrero.
And speaking of mobility, like this current meta, if you like to stay active, pick yourself, get yourself some body armor.
We're drinking both orange today.
Yes, orange is delightful.
Toast.
No, not toast.
Kampai.
Cheers. I mean, if you're active, you need the hydration.
This is the perfect caster drink.
Yeah.
Like, keeps you going. You can keep on talking.
My pleasure.
And you're healthy at the same time.
Yes. I mean, coconut water? Come on.
Come on, man.
All these vitamins.
Woo.
Crazy.
I can feel the vitamin B's go beep 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 beep.
And the best part is, honestly, for me, is the flavor to match. Body Armor, thank you for sponsoring MESL.
Thank you, Foremost.
Man, products are great. Pick yourself up a nice cold one, crack it open with the boys after your basketball game, if you're in sports,
Even esports.
Esports, yes. Any kind of sports. Stay hydrated, my friends.
The mind needs to be hydrated too.
Yes.
And
You're
your
right.
motor skills as well. Where are we at now?
Oh, okay. So as far as bands, we
Banning.
do have the Karina ban
Hayabusa.
and Hayabubu. Then there's a Valentina as well.
Valentina is banned as well.
Yes.
I agree with that Valentina ban. You don't want to. Well, then again, they already have their
They do have their
mage already,
yes.
so that doesn't really matter.
But that is okay.
Unless they think that they
Oh,
play
sorry.
them.
On the side of REKT, they do not have a mage. So that's the Valentina.
But why? But oh, sorry. I'm looking at the other side. My bad.
Okay. Okay.
They did though point out Xborg, and you know who that's supposed to go to, right?
Right.
So Gato Zen now forced to kind of.
Hey, Raizo. Sorry, he doesn't go by that name anymore.
Who?
Sugato Zen. The Zen brother.
Oh, yeah. So Gato Zen.
Shinsei looking like he's going to be playing EXP this game. Here is Khalid. Oh, Benedetta?
It's going to be a Khalid.
I think so too. It gives a little more layering, that link and that stun.
Sand rises when I give the word.
And once built, yeah, he
indestructible.
He is a good pick there for them.
I mean, Khalid was one of my favorite heroes when he first came out. You have the damage coming from the 3 spins with the first skill. The second skill gives you slow and heals you up. And the third skill is basically a set. I mean, paired with a flicker, you can do a lot of damage. I don't play him as much now. And he's very mobile when he goes to the I can show you the way.
The magic carpet ride.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, speaking of which, our IESF boys are here preparing for the Riyadh trip, and they're filing all their things they need to file. They're outside in the booth here doing all that filing for IESF. So shout out to everybody who's part of IESF. If you're watching, all the other countries as well. If you're watching Guam and you're also trying to, snipe Sukato Zen, hey,
now's the time to do it.
Welcome. We welcome you guys.
Ooh, okay, I like this. So Naji does get the Alucard here. Icy with the Lilia. On the side of Sigma, you have Shinsei Zen on the Khalid, and then Zukato Zen with that Mecha Perseus Alpha. The skin is that Mecha Perseus. That's a collector skin.
Mecha Perseus?
Mecha Perseus. Like Perseus from the Greek
yes,
mythology. It's a nice skin. I didn't have any money for it. I don't have money for those collector
all right.
skins, man.
Game 1, ladies and gentlemen.
But
Diamonds,
game
diamonds.
1 about to go in. Here we go. Here's the loading screen again. If you're in any of our tournaments or even any of the lobbies, if they are available to play when we have our random 10 or 5v5s, join in, try out those skins that you never got to get, or try them out before you buy them, man. And into the game
we go. Inside the Land of Dawn, ladies and gentlemen, we have game 1 between Sigma and Get Wrecked. The minions have been spawned. The boys' powder is on the phone.
Yes, the sleeves on the tongue.
The game is about to start here. My pick here, I like what Sigma's doing here. I feel they have a better composition. I feel they could win game 1.
Sigma does have a good composition, but I'm going to have to give it to the side of Get Wrecked. Naji on the Alucard, when it was first played, was crazy. Crazy to say the least. Very intense, very painful. I know we can do it again. And just the presence of Chip allows them to be more mobile and get pickoffs. So here we go. Gabular checking the bush, trying to make sure, Convergence is kept away. Shinsei Zen providing himself vision as he is the tanky boy. The tanky boy. And here we go, mid lane, seeing some action, 3v2. A little tough here. I don't expect any kills to be happening, but it does appear that there's some fighting going down in the EXP lane between Shinsei and Facade. Here comes Convergence running through. He was spotted. Shinsei is able to get out of there, does get stunned. There's that spin. Getting out of there, he is hit by that that exploder.
Yeah.
Explosion. Here's Sappy, BMI to check the bush. And again, for those of you that know, it's not the body mass index. Masad taking some damage here. Oh, Naji, first kill.
Oh,
Garu.
what a great kill there for Naji. This is MLBB action already.
It most definitely is. Oh, Zukato Zen.
Zukato Zen.
Spotted
in there. It's there in the bush. Get Wrecked. Also just getting that first kill, AJAA, and they're looking good, man.
They are. Get Wrecked. 700 gold lead. It's virtually nothing at the moment, but if they continue to push and pressure, like we see here, lining up for the turtle, Zukato Zen, trying to get his passive up there, get that true damage and the shots from Beta. But here comes Get Wrecked. Get Wrecked now pushing back Sigma.
Here comes the first clash.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Garo taking some damage here. No ultimates just yet. And oh my gosh.
Naji taking out Garu.
Naji.
And another one, Zukato Zen. The
The
Zen brothers are out of there. This is not too good for Sigma in the beginning already. They're just falling down.
And they just get the turtle. They're working on the turtle. Oh, we do have a pause call.
All right, technical pause, ladies and gentlemen. Stay
Technical.
right there. We'll be back to you in just a few minutes as we take this tea pause. We would like to thank our wonderful sponsors. Of course, we want to thank Body Armor with some great flavors such as orange mango, strawberry grape, fruit punch, cherry lime,
and then a strawberry banana.
All available for you in your nearest mom and pop store and your nearest
gas station store.
They've got that as well, the
Yeah.
convenience stores.
Check it out, man. You're missing out if you're not on this yet, especially to all the athletes, both esports and other sports.
Oh,
there we are. But yeah, orange mango is my second go-to. My first one has to be the strawberry banana, which I finished. I drank 2 bottles.
Yeah. At least you're hydrated. We know that very well. So in the beginning of the game, Get Wrecked just wrecking havoc like we usually see.
Yes.
As much as I love the draft of Sigma, not looking too good for them in the beginning game.
Yes, I mean the turtle, it does appear like it's going to be going to the side of Get Wrecked. Naji on the Alucard. Sustainable, damaging, and mobile. So not to say that Zukato Zen's alpha isn't, it's just Naji did get a couple of kills earlier, does have some items a little bit quicker, or building of the items are a little bit quicker just because the gold. The extra gold that you get per kill, or the 200 depending.
Yeah.
But I mean, still very early. We only have about 2 minutes and 46 seconds.
I feel
into
the
game.
meta now is early game, right? Early game heroes. A lot of people have been doing that. But I feel also at this point, if you're Sigma, you want to push it back to the later game because I feel their characters are made for that.
Yes, especially MC on the Claude.
Yeah,
that one.
MC on the Claude. Even Nana.
Yes.
Sinona. These are the ones you want to kind of keep on building with the Molina, you know, and with those big, what do you call her ult?
The stun.
The Bigfoot.
Is it the Bigfoot?
Back.
Oh, the three shot straight line,
I always
3
forget
bang.
the name of that one.
But it looks like we're going back in.
Oh, we're going back in.
So
All
here we
right,
go. 3, 2, and 1. Welcome back to the
I'm
land
gonna figure
of
out
Dawn.
the name of that Nana ult.
I don't know it off the top of my head. I mean, and it doesn't help that I'm very excited to be here. Naji does secure the turtle. Sappy working on the gold crab. Convergence, providing vision. He does have level 4 already. This could be bad. I believe he's teleporting down to the bottom lane. Might try to get a pick off. Shinsei and Facade going at it. Ooh, Convergence. Shortcut pop. Here's Naji. Naji just waiting. He's going for MC.
So matibay.
Oh, man.
But does fall there.
Zukato Zen chasing down Naji. Is he going to fall? Ooh, Naji's down. But it appears that Zukato Zen is also going to be taken out here. Convergence taking some damage. And, I mean, 1 for 1, I believe. Both junglers fell. Not ideal. They do have to get back to their lanes and all that. Sappy now with House Claws. Gold plating diminished. Wow, diminished.
Diminished.
Wow.
That's
Ubusna.
Chugina.
Chugina.
Sorry, that's a little. I don't know how I know that one. Really
Anyway, here we go. Sigma rotating in. MC using his used the BMI, did use his Blazing Duet just to clear up a little bit that middle lane, that fast push. Everybody rotating bot, or well, 3 rotating bot. Zukato Zen. Oh, Gabular off-cam kill on Ice-T.
Oh, they got 2 already, and that's a big help for them. They're not out of the woods yet.
They are not. They're still in it to win it, baby.
And like I said, you know, if you are Sigma right now, you want that later lineup. You don't really want to clash in the early stage. You want to build the Nana. You want to build the Claude. You want to build the Alpha. Is that Alpha?
That is Alpha. All 4 for the Facade. Is Convergence going to use the shortcut? There is the shortcut. Shinsei in trouble here. Oh, man. Naji still trying to go for it. Does take out Garu. Zukato Zen on the run. He makes his escape. I do believe he's going to get out of there. And MC just chilling, standing by and chilling. Here we go. Turtle now up. REKT starting off. Naji right there in the middle of it all. Zukato Zen. Ice-T. Black Shoes has been used. Here comes the stun.
Into the Lord they go. They may have numbers over the Lord. The zone is now.
Oh, wow.
Sigma. They may just get this, but they're also about to die. The Lord does go to Ice-T instead.
Wow. Garo in trouble here. It appears he's going to be getting melted. Garo is taken out by Convergence. Shinsei spotted in the bush, did not lock onto him though.
And it's worth a try. You may have lost that. You may have lost that Lord Dance if you're Sigma, but you also, I mean, lost more teams or members of your team. So that's a huge a loss for them. I think they should be more disciplined in disengaging. They got to be able to know that, hey, you know what, guys? Let's just, while they're gonna get the Lord, let's clear some lanes. Let's get some objectives.
Oh wow, Sappy on MC. MC was trying to push Sappy back. Sappy came back with the help of Facade and Convergence there. I do believe. Oh well, Convergence still has his ultimate, right? He still has a shortcut. Sappy takes that top turret. Get REKT now enjoying a 7K gold lead, or 6 point something, 6.3. Shortcut has been popped. Zukato Zen. Oh, trying to ult out of there. Is taken out by Convergence. And Gabular is taken down with him.
Picking them off one by one is...
Speaking of picking off.
It's exactly the game REKT is playing. If you're caught alone, REKT will come with you with a full train load of heroes.
Oh, wow, Black Shoes into safety. Garu gonna be taken out here. Zukato Zen also destroyed there. Convergence still alive. They are gonna take this tier 2 turret. And there it is.
Like I said, you can't just be alone sometimes, but there's another one.
Oh, speaking of alone, Zukato Zen, or sorry, that was Shinsei. And yeah, Shinsei and Gabular both taken out.
Big lead now for the side of Get REKT. They're playing just pure dominance in the entire game here. It's unstoppable. I guess they want to open up with a statement of, we are the best team in the MESL.
Yeah, not just Saipan, but MESL. Garo cutting through. Sappy and I believe that is Facade just waiting. But Turtle is up. This is the last Turtle here. Sappy, oh my gosh, so much damage there. Sappy takes out Gabular. Shinsei in trouble. Facade's now in. Facade taking out Shinsei. Naji does get the Turtle while all that's happening. Zukato Zen just kind of waiting there. Oh no, he's gone too. I don't know if he disconnected or what, but he was taken out. Middle turret done. Oh my gosh, such a dominant performance on the side of Get REKT.
Yeah, 21 kills to 3, gold lead 31K to 19K.
That is a lot. That's about a 12K gold lead. A little more, 12.5. Here's that middle turret taking some damage. Sappy. Oh man. It's insane. And the pressure is just being applied. So to speak. Convergence by himself. He's waiting for an opportunity. He's trying to bait out an ult. Oh, he gets stunned. There is 4. Here comes the shortcut. There's a shortcut. Everybody in. Oh my gosh. Link. IC takes out Zukato Zen. Naji takes out Shinsei. Facade taking out Garu. Just back and forth. Gabular in trouble here. Naji Retribution. Sorry. Retrified. Oh, Sappy in the middle. Popping that Molina. Sappy taking some damage here. Is able to get out and push that bottom tier 3 turret. There it is. Inhibitor gone.
And Get REKT playing it right though. They don't want to go to the end game. They want to end it as early as possible.
Yeah, speaking of end, Gabular meets his. Ooh.
But can they defend it? That is a big question right now, as they are in the edge right now.
I think they can.
Or at least losing this matchup. Not elimination, but losing this matchup.
Wow. What a play by Get REKT. Working on that middle turret. Ooh, so close. Sappy taking some damage here. Zukato Zen as well. He is going to get out. But man, look at how much damage Sappy has. The ultimate, the 3-shot, the ouchie. Not for me. Oh man, Shinsei trying to work on Sappy. Sappy's still alive. He is stunned and finally taken out. But
at the cost of losing one of your more damaging heroes.
Your setter.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, Garo. Oh my goodness. I heard somebody flickering. Convergent shortcut. He shortcutted right by the tower. He's trying to zoom out of there. Facade taking out Garo.
And look at REKT.
3v3.
They don't even want to go for the Lord. They just want to end it here. We don't need the Lord.
Items, I mean, Sappy, 9k gold lead compared to MC with 7k, 2k gold. Man, just so much gold on the side of Get REKT.
But if
So
you're Get REKT, I think you should go for the Lord because you
Just
don't
to
want
end it all?
to go into a clash, lose that clash, and they get the Lord and they have an over edge.
Like a chance to
yeah,
push.
a chance for them to push. So
I think they heard you. Naji is here working on the Lord, followed up by Sappy, who's the damage dealer. Sappy gets it. Man,
if you're Sigma, your levels are not as high as you want them to be. You're gonna have to figure out a way to pick these Get REKT players one by one. Unfortunately, they're not alone most of the time.
they're not. But here they are just trying to clear the minion waves, right? But, oh man, dangerous. Sappy getting her her chompy bomb ready. Trying to chip away at some people here. Here comes that middle. The Lord is.
Chompy bomb.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you look at the animation, it goes whomp, whomp. Middle inhibitor down. A lot of pressure being applied here, and this isn't the entire Get REKT squad together just yet.
Ooh, those minions are hurting as well, man.
Yes.
Just taking down turrets all
Here's
alone.
the Lord. Facade dashing out. I think we might see an initiation here. Ooh, Facade flickering. Might see a final slash. No?
They're staying close to the Nexus for help, but it's not.
It's not working. The
Working
Lord
for
is
them.
still alive, and this will be the end of game one. There it is on the side of Get REKT. Congratulations on winning game one. Very, very dominant. Very, very
Dominant
mindful.
is the right word for that
Very,
one.
very demure.
Yeah.
Shisha bowl. Anyway.
Naji getting the MVP. We were correct. Naji got the MVP.
No, you called Naji. I called Sappy,
Oh, you
who
called
wasn't
Sappy?
too far behind. 0.5.
Not too far behind, yeah.
Okay, so that's the matchup game one. 30 kills to 7. Dominant display going to the side of Get REKT. Everybody involved, as far as data, everybody above 60% team fight participation on a 30 kill game. That's a lot.
Garu had 100%. He was in
Yes,
every
on
fight.
7. He was there for everything.
True roamer.
Yes.
You got to
I
be
mean,
the highest with team participation.
Yeah,
if
that's
you are
your
a roamer.
job.
That's the
your
job.
job. Baby, that's your job.
So game one does fall in the hands of Get REKT. They take that first win. It's 1-0. You know what that means?
Who's Neil?
Nil.
Is that a new caster?
It's a a tennis term.
Oh,
When you
like
have zero.
NIL?
Oh, is it tennis? Oh, love is tennis.
Aw.
Nil is soccer.
Nil?
Nil. Nil is 0.
Ah.
Just trying to be smart. But if it's if you guys are thank you.
Yes.
If you guys are watching, it's the start of the game. It's not the end of the day or the match for that matter
That was
for
just game
Sigma.
one.
Game 2 now falls into the hands of Sigma. They have their backs on the wall.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to find a way to win this one, at least to equalize this to another game. Will we have a sweep, or will we go to an equalizer?
Will we
That
go
is
to
the
those
question.
championship rounds?
Championship rounds.
Yeah, but I mean, Sigma, like you said, other than their backs to the wall, another thing that landed on their lap is that priority first pick, right? So draft is important. Execution is just as important, if not importanter.
Importantest.
It's the most importantest. But, yeah, as we prepare for game 2, our players are just doing their pre-game routines, right, before they get into the next match.
This is my pre-game routine.
Mine is one of these.
Oh, okay. that
Thank you
works
to
too.
Body Armor for these wonderful drinks.
That works too. Eh? I'll start doing that now.
No, but yeah, Body Armor, thank
Do
you for
this.
this. Foremost, we appreciate you. And speaking of
You
our
know-
other sponsors.
Sorry, before I get to the next sponsor.
Yeah.
To compare, I'm not gonna say the other name of the other, hydration drinks.
They don't even matter?
Huh?
What?
Just no. I'm not saying the name, but the taste of this, because they have the other drink has orange,
Yes.
but this really, really does taste like
Mango.
orange juice,
Oh.
like orange drink, remember the orange drink that Foremost made before?
Yeah, oh man. Yeah.
That was the drink. They gotta
Bring
bring
it
that back.
back.
Foremost, let's bring the orange drink back.
That was a good one. In the
But-
clear bottle with the white cap.
But it kind of reminds me of the taste. Like if you drink
It
it,
does.
make it cold.
But even more healthy because it has coconut water.
Right.
Only 90 calories per serving. And on top
Where
of
did
that,
that orange drink go?
I don't know.
That's a good
Foremost,
question.
bring it back. And I can feel the electrolytes, I'm shaking.
Oh, don't shake.
Oh.
Relax, relax. You know what else I miss? Remember the Longanisa? This hot one? They used to sell that one
Foremost?
The Reyes, no, the Reyes.
Oh.
It's a different brand.
I was like, what? Foremost? The longanisa too? Man,
Right? The hot,
I would love to eat that on stream. Just chowing down.
right? The
Yeah.
longanisa before, the hot version. They had the sweet, they had the hot. They only have the sweet now. I missed that hot one. That's what I missed growing up.
And speaking of hot ones, to all of you watching, thank you very much for your presence
I thought
here.
you were gonna say. Speaking of hot ones, so saying hi to JBS. He walked into the room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of hot ones.
Oh. Extra.
Extra.
But-
All right.
But thank you to our viewers. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. We appreciate
Not at
you.
all, man.
Don't forget to check us out on MESLeague.com. That's our website. It has all the socials: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Discord. You can see the upcoming events, right? A chance to possibly win diamonds if there's an event, right? That's another big thing that we do. We've been doing. We just kind of took a step back because, season things, right? Big things.
yeah.
Season things. But other than that, yeah, check it out. Join the Discord. Find a team. Play with me. Carry me. I'm stuck. I'm going back to Epic.
Oh,
I'm
man.
on my last leg of Legend 5, 1-star or something. And
Carry us.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
And speaking of carrying us, to the sponsors that lift us up and make us very, very happy. Especially with the green ping with Docomo Pacific. Thank you very much, Docomo.
Pacific.
And then again, Body Armor, shout out to you.
And of course, GPO.
GPO, thank you for the home.
And I miss saying, I miss saying Into the Woods, Guam.com,
Yeah.
and don't forget that.
Three Blind Mice, man. Look,
Yeah.
watch how they
nice.
run. Check
It's
out the next
beautiful.
thing they're gonna drop. You don't want to miss that.
We have
If-
a Halloween haunted house.
Haunted House.
Brought to you by Three Blind Mice. And when we do our Halloween stuff, it's always top of the line, high tech, pare.
High tech. They don't mess
Great
around.
actors, pare.
My
It is gonna be pretty good, man. It's gonna be the GPO.
That's
Anyways,
pretty good.
let's take a quick break before we get into game number 2. Stay right there and don't change that stream channel.
Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal ko yung kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and clash. Kasi pag nakatigirl ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigirl ko this season. So, pag inopen niyo yung chip, you will get swept. See you get wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Savvy, and my role is Marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye out on me. I would choose earphones so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, you ride that motorcycle. All right. Thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteor phenomenon? What's causing this meteoric phenomenon?
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung mas meron ko na nangyari. Siguro Aldous. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of dawn!
Hi, I'm Everzone, and I'm the roamer for Team 1 Trade. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by Get Wrecked on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals or maybe finals if they get 2 finals.
Welcome back, everybody. Game 2 underway. REKT versus Sigma. REKT with a very, very dominant Game 1 victory.
All right.
All right.
All right. Game
All
1
right.
victory. Can they continue to win the matches? Will it be a sweep? Those are questions that nobody knows.
Yes, we're going to find out soon.
We will find out what happens in Game 2 for sure, as they are almost ready and set to get into the draft. AJAA, Sigma needs
what?
Something.
They need something.
I say put an Estes in the lineup.
Estes in the lineup. Interesting. I mean, Estes, I do believe Estes is the only hero that we've had so far with like 100% win rate.
100% win rate,
like
man.
100%
win rate,
matches. Man. Who knows?
No,
I mean,
season also, right? Yeah, season.
I know. Or this season, I think he was used like twice.
Yeah,
specifically
3 times
by,
actually.
Was it
I
EVG?
checked it. Yeah, 3 times. No, it was always
Hagu.
It was always Hagu.
Yeah.
It was always Nug TZ.
No,
and every time he used it, they win.
Yeah, but speaking of win, we're going to see what's going to be happening next as Game 3 is underway now. Here we go into the draft. And again, real quickly, thank you to our sponsors, Docomo Pacific, Better Together. The Guam Premier Outlets, thank you for the home. And also thank you for the space.
Sorry about the mishap
house.
of MC. He's not in 2 teams. He has no twin brother.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's infiltrating. And
he is basically
double agent.
I think reset.
Yeah, but and also real quickly, body armor. Thank you. I'm gonna be sipping on this for the rest of the evening. If I finish this, I might do a cherry lime. It's actually green, but it looks pretty cool in the background. Yeah, but as far as bans, Chip is now banned. They do not want to give that to Convergence. Convergence was a nuisance with Facade. That global presence is a pain in the neck. Here we see Get Wrecked batting out the Hylos. The glorious pathway to victory is not going to be seen here today. But there will be a victor.
There will be a winner for sure.
Yes.
But I don't know who uses without Eagle Men there. I see no sense in banning Hylos.
We've seen Garo play that. Garo has played Hylos.
Oh, that is true.
Either EXP or even, if I'm not mistaken, Roamer EXP.
And on the other side, you got Chip. They don't want to deal with that. And they also have is that Melissa?
Si Melly. Melissa.
Si Maring Mel.
Yes. Melissa and Zushin. Melissa, one of my favorite heroes. I mean, I parade about her a lot. She's great. I just don't play her as proficient as Sappy. Right? The IKR boys can tell you about that. If we get any of them to cast this fine evening, I think there's a potential chance that I will get swapped out.
We're going to get Slopes in here or JBS who's there visiting us from the international team. They have an actual meeting here tonight. And the entire national internet. If you guys want their autographs, you get it now before they win. And you would already have it once they win in Riyadh.
But what I would say is get 2.
Get 2.
So that way you have 1 to keep, 1 to stash, and 1 to sell.
That's true. Make sure you get it signed too, and make sure you get Slopes on. Have him sign your underwear.
Such a handsome young fellow over here.
For him. He likes
He's smiling.
He likes signing people's underwear.
He's very demure about it, though.
Yeah.
But anyway, speaking of bans, right? We are now in the picking phase. The last 2 bans were Martis and Aurora, respectively, for Sigma and REKT. Now Zukato Zen shifting over to the EXP lane with the Ruby baby.
Ruby. Now that's they rushed it. What was the reason for rushing Ruby in the early stage of the draft?
I think they're trying to get Zukato Zen on a EXP fighter that's comfortable because MC will be playing the jungle this time around. MC or Shinsei, I have no idea. Like I said, Sigma always keeps you on their toes with what kind of composition they want to play, what composition of heroes and also the players. For the side of Get Wrecked, Facade, and Ice-T, they need to figure out this Rubik's Cube.
Oh!
Facade on the Carmilla.
They want Carmilla this time.
Carmilla, baby. Are we going to see a Sicilian? Are we going to see the vampiric duo? I don't think so. Vexy.
You just might. Oh, no. You won't. Now you won't.
Vexana.
So the mage has been picked. So no Sicilian here. And the other side, Gabular and MC will make their picks.
Yes, Gabular MC. This is the mage and potential jungle or gold lane on the side of MC. But I do just want to shout out, if you're looking on screen, this is my right. Yes, to the right. The picture of Ruby looks dashing. It's a nice shot of Ruby. Yeah, I mean, looks cool. Looks cool.
This one.
Yeah, that one. This and that one. Dippy. But yeah, now still sorry.
Try to ride the line.
I was following the finger. Shinsei Zen, Hayabusa locked in. Gabular, waiting for a mage. Lilia.
Oh, Hayabusa. That's interesting. A Lilia as well. Wow. Okay, they're changing this up. This is a very
changed up lineup.
I'd say more damaging, more
control.
Control.
I think it's a lot of control, especially with that Lilia. I mean, if you guys are stuck together like birds of a feather, you will be like exploded up. You'll get melted down, and then with Ruby will be able to keep you there for a while. So that's that. And then Shinsei Zen on that Hayabusa, if he does commit to play it and does not give it to MC, is able to pick off whoever's trying to escape by the hairs of their chinny chin chin.
And Facade now making his pick here with, of course, MC on the picture. That's not Facade's, real picture.
Ooh.
But I just wanted to just point it out that MC wasn't as effective the last game.
He was having a difficult time. He was getting picked off a lot. We now have a Beatrix pick going to Sappy, locked in over there.
There. So okay,
yeah.
Okay, got you.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm looking at the names. It's not the same.
Yeah. The order is a little different, but I'm calling it out as I see it. Claude banned, targeting MC, not giving him a chance to play that Claude this game. Garu now banning. On the side of Get Wrecked, they do not have a jungler and an EXP laner. I'd say that's a tough one because Naji plays some pretty good jungle.
Well, Naji, I think can get the.
I mean, he's played Alpha before. We've seen that. He's also played I believe he's played. Oh, he's played Hayabusa,
Roger. He plays a lot of Roger, yeah.
But we don't see too much Roger right now, especially because that nerf that he took in the most recent update. Oh, Mincetar ban. Oh, okay.
And the Nolan.
Nolan. Oh yes, Naji can play the Nolan if it is open. Nolan did receive a buff.
Or the Alucard.
Alucard again, potentially, yes. A little more tanky, sustain, especially against.
Or how about just change it up for once and just get the Harley?
Oh, Harley. I don't know about that. Harley. I don't think we've really seen any Harley played at all at our
ever
this highest level of competition. I may be wrong. Maybe once or twice, but
he's fun to play with. His jungle, so.
Yeah, he's a pain in the neck too, man. He's gonna go surprise.
He's back.
Yeah, now MC final ban. The Lolita was banned by Naji here, and this last one MC.
My mom said stop slouching. Okay, your mom.
Phoveus. Oh, okay, I like that here. Phoveus's stacks or charge would increase immensely, especially when you have Ruby dashing around after each skill used, and her cooldown's quick.
Oh, it's Convergence. I feel might just get that CC.
Oh, or Lapu?
Or Lapu Lapu,
I don't
for
know.
that matter.
X-Borg.
Or the X-Borg.
X-Borg.
Like, what is it with...
You know what I noticed? X-Borg only has 3 fingers.
Huh? 4.
There's 3. And the thumb.
Yeah, 4.
3 fingers. Your thumb's not a finger. Your thumb's a thumb.
Oh, really?
It's a phalange.
I never knew that.
Huh? I call it a hand. Like Chris Table's hand. I don't know. If any of you are like, if you guys know bio, I don't
never
teach
knew
bio.
that.
I
So
teach.
this is not a finger.
But how would we define that? Fingers have 3 knuckles, whereas your thumb has 2. You only can bend it like this, because you don't bend it like that, right?
Interesting.
I don't know.
So if I say 4, I'm actually correct.
I don't know.
How many fingers I'm holding up? 4, sir, because the thumb is not a finger. I'm going to do that in my next
Don't quote me
eye
on that.
exam.
If any of you are students and taking anything related to biology, don't quote me.
Hey, that's interesting, though. Maybe we could ask, somebody that knows.
Bixby.
Bixby.
Shout out Bixby.
What do we call our toes? Are they fingers, too?
No, they're like metacarpals. I don't know. I don't know. I teach social studies. I'm more of a history buff. But anyway, speaking of buff.
When did they discover the fingers, then, of your history? When did they discover fingers and hands?
I don't know. That's beyond the scope of my my expertise.
I mean, history-wise, they would tell you, like, oh, yeah, back in Egypt, they saw their hands. They're like, these are now called fingers.
What were they calling them before that, though? You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
is it?
consider the
Okay.
thumb a finger.
The
All
thumb's
right.
a finger, then.
Guys, a thumb's a finger.
I guess.
Okay. At least we got people here to help us out with
Shout
with
out
some
Guillaume.
knowledge. All right, back to the picks. Okay. There. Hey.
Ooh.
Look. Looky.
Alucard.
Alucard.
So, the tail of the tape.
we got the Alucard pick, and then we kind of. I guess you're listening to us.
They are listening to us. But
maybe I should get the Alucard.
I mean, if Naji's comfortable, Naji does what Naji does.
But he already picked the Alucard the last time, so.
Yeah, maybe he's just riding off of that.
But maybe he's
going
going to change his kid. He's not going to get
the
Obi-Wan.
Lightborn. Oh, I think he is going to get Obi-Wan. And
Okay.
speaking of Obi-Wan, if you're a Star Wars fan.
That's actually Jesus.
Sheesh.
Right?
I mean,
Looks like
I
it,
get
in a
it.
way.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. This coming November, the Star Wars skins are going to be dropping again. If you missed it
Woo,
the last
I got to
time,
get that one.
get it. I know Specs is going to be dropping. He's going to be
I'm going to
dropping
get the Kimmy.
Zayas.
I want the Kimmy
Star
one.
Trooper is cool. Oh, yeah, you're a big Star Wars buff.
Yeah, I want the Kimmy one.
I know Specs
I
is
want the
gonna
Darth
push-
Vader one as well.
Oh, Argus.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
And then I know
I
Specs
like Transformers
is
too. When is Transformers?
Yoda. I don't know. That hasn't been announced.
Get that Johnson.
Yeah, I was like preaching and proclaiming to the world about the JJK. I did not get to complete it. I do not have the yen, but I got everybody else.
Oh. Picked it, or you bought it, or you rolled it?
I rolled it, and I spent money on it.
Yes, that's the whole point.
For a good cause.
That's why I love you guys in Moonton, man.
I mean, what makes you do what makes you happy.
Yeah.
And
I spent for skins, and I'm happy.
Yeah. I may not
Nothing
be the
wrong
best.
with that.
I
I
wanna
mean,
be World
sometimes we can
Collector's
lose
Skinner.
the game and be like, you know what? At least I have this skin.
At least I was Pogi.
Yeah, at least people saw in the game and like, oh, that guy has a skin.
People knows I spend my money here.
That's why I like tournament mode. If only we had tournament mode forever in our lives, you know,
Oh,
play every skin. If you ever play our tournaments
Yeah,
in MESL, you actually get to choose all the other skins that you've never really tried or used before.
Oh, man. Ice-T under trouble here. Gabular. Shinsei Zen cleaning that up.
Very aggressive beginning and start for Sigma. And again, that's how it should be. I feel that they need to now kind of play the game where you put REKT on that wall and get them uncomfortable with their gaming.
Yes, you got to throw them off early. Don't let them complete their rotations. Don't give them a chance to execute or follow up with each other. But it looks like we're going to see something here. Facade, Garo meeting in the bush. Facade backing out here. 3v3 potential situation. Both junglers are level 4.
Protecting the bottom lane. They don't want to leave their bottom lane up if you know that that's where the gold's at. So
There's
protect.
the gold. And speaking of what's there, or who's there, I do want to shout out to Leo who's watching us this evening. Shout out to you, Leo. Thank you for all that you do and all the help that you've given us and, you know, insight.
I love that
professional
guy,
insight.
man. We had a
Such a
great
dude.
we had a great night. You know, we went out, had a few
Cracked some cold ones.
cold ones, and we enjoyed the evening. I think we went home like at 2:00, and
Sheesh.
just a great guy to be with,
Yeah,
be around.
wonderful.
You learn a lot from him.
Ooh, but, oh man, Ice-T in trouble, taken out by Garu. Shinsei a little low here. The turtle is still going. They're keeping it there, not letting it reset. Convergence dashing in. He's trying to get Shinsei. Does not get the final slash off. Oh, Shinsei does get the turtle here. Facade in trouble, trying to escape. I don't think he's going to be able to.
Oh, but
Vengeance
there you go.
used.
Facade does fall
He does fall to the hands of
Shinsei Zen.
on the Hayabubu.
The Zen brothers showing up, and the whole entire Sigma playing a different game in game number 2. Can this be their game?
And I think we talked about this before. What do you do to a Get Wrecked team does very well all throughout? You got to crash them, break up their rotations, kind of force them into that early game slump.
Yeah.
Early game slump, sorry.
You
Garo
know,
does
like
miss.
the being able to play frustrated in the beginning can snowball you and throw your game off.
I mean,
and I think that's the objective right now. If you are Sigma, they've got to be more aggressive, and that's what they're doing now.
While maintaining composure. Oh, man. Oh.
What was that?
I think somebody wasted their flicker.
Oh, was that a flicker?
Icy wasted the flicker.
It's like it went from the top to the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, interesting. But
here it is.
Man,
Sappy does fall there. Woo.
Garo with a kill. Facade in the bush. He was seen backing out a little bit. Naji and Shinsei meeting at that green minion. Gabular. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Black shoes and flicker. Oh, Facade. Too linked. Oh my goodness.
He's locked
Garu
in there.
down.
Garu does
Gabular
fall there
running.
as well.
MC trying to hold him off. But Facade's still going. Oh, I don't know. Naji. A kill. Sorry, Icy the kill. MC dashing. Here comes Zukato Zen with that Ruby. Oh, pulled back. Naji is able to escape there.
Oh, Shinsei Zen coming in from there, trying to get Naji out of the way.
No.
Does he? But he gets caught up.
He's stunned.
And he
does.
Oh, my gosh.
He does 5. He fell and he died.
I don't know what happened. He was doing good until they caught him.
I don't know if you noticed that there, but Naji did wait in the bush. After the Hayabusa ult was going through, he did wait in the bush and move back so he doesn't get targeted and potentially finished off.
Great move.
Great move. Very much so. Here we have the Lethal Wanderer going to Sigma. Facade. Oh, was spotted.
So we're getting a little zone here on the turtle.
Oof. Garo stunned.
Just
for
like
a
that,
moment.
they had equalized the gold lead.
Yes. They did get a 100. Oh, never mind. It's close. Nonetheless, it's super close. Here comes the initiation, the rush, the stun, the pain.
I think Rex said, you know what, guys? Let's up the ante right now. We can't play.
Unsuccessful there. Ugh. And it's still going. Shinsei gets the turtle for the second time. Convergence takes out Garo. Gabular takes out Facade. And it's still going.
Oh, and he can't. Oh,
Black
wow.
shoes, Gabular. Black shoes.
The Kyrie crossover, man.
Ooh, ankle breaker. Do you have ankle insurance?
Do I? I have Tita insurance.
Woohoo.
Get it? Not uncle.
Sorry,
I'm going to quit soon.
That's a big brain play.
I'm going to quit.
That flew over my head. And speaking about flying over heads.
And speaking about flying over heads.
Our boys in the ISF doing their
our
thing.
ISF boys doing their thing here.
Excited to watch them fly out and represent the beautiful island
I'm
of
supposed
Guam.
to be on radio right now, by the way. It's my time right now. But
it's your time.
I chose to be on the stream, and there goes Naji.
Taken out by MC. Facade.
Oh, they're going to pick them off one by
down.
one. That's the kind of stuff you do not want to do, especially a Sigma that's all bunched up together. You don't want to come in one by one.
Oh, my gosh. Convergent, clear, pushing fast, trying to get compensation over here, chipping away at this top-tier turret. Zen,
what?
I was going to say Shinsei and Zukato and Raizo. I was saying all the wrong names. But Zukato Zen now moving up. I cut myself off early.
Okay, good.
I don't.
You can say bad words.
No, I don't want to say bad words. That's not very professional.
Oh,
not very mindful. Not very demure. Anyway, here we go. Convergence, Zukato Zen meeting up at the top again. Zukato moving down, trying to provide vision, seeing what's going on. And back to waiting until the next Lord fight.
Garu there does commit already.
Sappy.
Engaging.
Wow. Icy in trouble here too. There's the stun. That mini Lord is there, but he does not have it. He does not. And Facade goes down here too.
Is a different Sigma team we are looking at. And if you're wrecked, they've got to get back to that wrecking form as they're just going in different places. And like you mentioned a while ago, if you could break up the rotations, you can win this game. And that's exactly what Sigma is doing.
Garo knows where to go. He's providing the vision. He's helping out his team. I mean, vision, information's important, right? In any game that you play, even in life. So, yeah, it's true.
Beautiful.
I mean, vision is information. They know where not to pass. They know where to tread carefully. They have an idea about where everything else is. And here we go. Shinsei Zen in the middle of it all. On Sappy.
I think they're really pressuring Sappy. They want to feed off of her.
Snipe. MC. Oh, man, this isn't good. Garo is back. MC takes out Naji. Facade in trouble here. Facade down 2. Oh my goodness. That was-
13 to 4 and almost 26 or almost 5K gold lead here.
And Sigma does have a lot of map control as well. Item-wise, we have Zukato Zen, Thunderbelt, Warax. I believe he's making Queen's Wings next. Compared to, Convergence isn't too far behind. For the gold laners, MC, 5.8K to Sappy's 4.9. So a slight lead there. Sappy does have the BOD. MC has 2 core items, right? That's for his attack speed, that dash, 1 second dash all the way through now. But some action going on up here. Convergence taken out as I was speaking by MC. I don't know.
I'm looking at this REKT team or this Sigma team and boy, they really want to win this matchup.
They do. Oh, Sappy in trouble. Taken out by Shinsei, and Shinsei is out. Zukato Zen with some disruptions going on. Gabular. Ooh, trying to just deal some damage left and right. Zukato Zen working on Ice-T. Is trying to sustain himself there. That's a lot of lifesteal. And Shinsei gets a tower. Mid-tower.
They're working it, and speaking of towers, that's their 5th tower that they're working on right now. 5 to 1 tower. And the 6th tower they're working on. And they're really playing the right ways.
Zukato Zen falls here. Final slash being used by Convergence there. But it does buy time for Sigma to work on the Lord. I do think this is contestable.
No.
Oh, that was quick. That was faster than I thought.
Uncontested. They worked on that really quick. They're like, let's speed this up, man.
Yeah, turn on the boost.
But if you're REKT, you got to be careful still. If you're Sigma, you got to be careful still. This is one of the best teams in the league, if not in this whole entire season.
And it's for a reason.
Yeah, this REKT team you cannot ever just take lightly. One win, one clash win, it can mean you lose the game. And we've seen that before happen many times with REKT. That's how good this team is.
Yes, and now REKT, like you mentioned, is on the defensive. Here we have Sigma managing the lanes, trying to get all the waves along with the Lord to crash at the same time.
And probably a split push coming in here.
Potentially. I mean, you have 2 in position between top and middle, and then MC just clear path, trying to clear path it. But here comes the Lord. No crash into it. The Lord is going to be melted down fairly
split push
quickly.
It is.
Oof. But just chipping, right? They did take that, what's it called? I don't even know what that thing is entirely called. I need to check. That gold force field. The
gold plates?
No, not plates, but force field. It's around the inhibitor turret at the very end. And it does explode, killing the creeps. That first wave. But here we go. Get REKT on the defensive, right? Peeking and turtling in and out from the base. Item-wise.
Disengage for the side of Sigma. They didn't really want to commit anything. They're going to play it smarter now, they say. Because they know they can lose a clash and they can probably even lose the game. So,
yeah, safe is always good. But on the side of, or as far as gold, Sigma, even item-wise, clear advantage. They do have quite a bit of gold over Get REKT at the moment. 7K, 7.2K if I'm not mistaken, around that. But here we see a freeze in the middle. Right, Zukato Zen just freezing that lane. Naji in and out. Gabular's there. 5 of them. Facade looking for an opportunity to set something up. He's just chilling. He's out. Oh my goodness. Speaking of set something up, Shinsei Zen, a quick kill on Ice-T. Got the getaway or go away and pulled him back. It's a getaway. I'm offended. I'm offended. That's the one. I'm offended, baby.
And REKT is just waiting for the right move here. They're not going to really commit and overextend themselves yet.
Oh, man, Convergence taking some damage there.
But at the same time, Sigma is bringing a punch right now.
And they hurt a lot, especially with all the items they have ahead and even the levels on the skills. Sigma enjoying this. MC's right there. First skill to dash out. They are going to secure this mid turret. There it is. There it is. And just in time for Lord. Lord's coming up in about 6 seconds. I do believe they are rotating over now. Garo and MC about to start
move,
that. Yeah.
Get the Lord, push with it, get an inhibitor turret down.
Yes.
Work it that way.
That is, yeah. And here's Garo just working on the Lord. MC a little far back. And Shinsei Zen rotating down. Here it is. They are going to make this quick. Here comes the retry. There it is. And
Free
now,
Lord, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, uncontested. Now they wait. I mean, a lot of pressure being applied with Zugato Zen on that Ruby. Lifesteal is going crazy right now. Able to sustain himself and get in and out of situations. MC, again on the split push. Or splitting up. Yeah, split push. Enhanced Lord running down the middle. It's a clear path to the turret. If he gets close enough, he will charge. But, man.
How much?
I don't know. 5 smackaroonies. But here we go. Zugato Zen now with the Oracle. This could be the end. The Lord is in the middle of it all. Facade just trying to chip away. Nexus taking some damage here.
Oh, they're already locking on that Nexus.
Yeah, but I think they do have a chance at
lock.
defending. There is a good chance that they defend. Shinsei Zen taken down.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, goodness. But MC
Oh my
hurt
gosh.
so much. And there it is, tied up, 1-1. Game 2
Woo!
going to Sigma GU.
Oh, man. They must be very happy.
I
Do we have
would
a camera
be.
on them?
Yeah.
You know, looking at that, MC did get the MVP there, who in fact never died the entire match. So one of the reasons why, again, we know that MC, another king or uncrowned king, will help carry the Sigma banner, and he just did that.
And there it is. I mean, MVP MC. 60% of team fight participation. That means he was all over the place. 60% of turret damage dealt, 18,000. Hero damage, 28. I do believe he holds the highest in all three, with the exception of Garo and Gabular for team participation. Damage taken, I mean, he is the MM on the lower side alongside Shinsei Zen, the assassin. So, congratulations to Sigma on the win, tying it up 1-1. We are going to be moving into game 3. I don't know.
It's now anybody's game. They have a chance to, of course, it's an equalized game right now. 1-1.
Yes.
Sigma could not get a win yesterday. They finally got a good win here. Again, it's not the newest, or not it's not new that they get wins over REKT. They've had that during the season, and REKT being one of the best teams of the season, Sigma has quite found a sweet spot to beating Sigma, and maybe they did that right now.
Yeah. And, I mean, like you mentioned, Sigma did hand REKT their first ever season loss, right? Maybe not the entire match, but a game loss. Here they steal one back. It's tied 1-1. Ah, man.
They got to win 2 more, basically. 2 more to advance to the grand finals. And there is no lower bracket anymore in this one. One will have to drop. And, of course, will it be Sigma? Will it be REKT? If it would be Sigma, they would meet the team that brought them down here in one trick. Or if it's REKT, you're going to get a one-trick REKT finals.
Yeah, so, I mean, it all depends on the games. The rest of the games played in this final match in determining who goes up and who's out, right? Who's third and who's going to be fighting for 1 and 2. But, oh, man.
I just loved how Sigma played today. I think they were very, very aggressive, and then they knew very well that, hey, man, let's just get Sappy on the edge, and they kept on picking on Sappy. They were able to get some kills on her easily in the beginning game, and that kind of threw them off. You know, without your Sappy, without your Naji, it's hard to win a match. And again, the Get REKT now moving in, they're gonna have to figure out a way for game 3 to not make that happen. Maybe focus now on more mobile crowd control heroes.
Yeah, and I mean a big part of the game, right? You can win the game in the draft. Execution comes after, but I want to see how REKT adjusts. They are going to be the prio pick, first pick this time around. It switches once again. Sigma in second, but you're just going to have to wait and see in game number 3.
And we'll do that in a few minutes here. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Keep it locked on. It's MESL, baby.
See you soon.
Welcome to the land of God!
Hi, I'm Everzone, and I'm the roamer for Team 1 Trick. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by REKT on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals or maybe finals if they get 2 finals. Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal kayong kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and flash. Kasi pag nakatigil ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigil ko this season. So, pag in-open nyo yung chip, you will get swept. See you get wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Savvy, and my role is marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye on me. I would choose ear cuffs so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, you ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle. The most memorable moment for me is the opening day of MESL Season 1 because we destroyed the enemy in a dominant fashion and they quit after that. And if I were to pick an MLBB hero, I would be Natalia, so I can sneak into the enemy's boot camp and plug out their Wi-Fi so we can win the game.
According to the latest weather reports, shooting stars have been spotted all over the world today. What's causing this meteor phenomenon? What's causing this meteoric phenomenon?
Joseph Torres Jr. My in-game name is D-Gods and my role is gold laner. Siguro yung time na nag-champion kami sa Vegas, yun yung most memorable sa akin kasi pinagandaan talaga namin yung time na yun eh. Kasi meron yung chance dati na kami sana yung unang champion pero wala eh. Kaya bumawi kami sa yung sunod na yun. Kaya yun siguro yung most memorable ko na nangyari. Siguro Aldous. Para kahit nasaan ka, kaya kitang hanapin.
Welcome to the land of Dawn!
Hi, I'm Everzone and I'm the roamer for Team 1 Trick. My most memorable moment of playing MLBB is when we got swept by REKT on semifinals. And I saw the boom from Naji, and that was our inspiration to grind more and hopefully beat them and also sweep them in semifinals. Or maybe finals, if they get 2 finals. Gusto ko yung chip kasi gusto ko yung napoportal kayong kasama ko sa akin pag may pickoffs and flash. Kasi pag nakatigirl ako, lagi ako walang kasama and hindi namin maubos yung kalaban pag nakakaset ako kasi lagi ako nag-choke. 0-3 na yung tigirl ko this season. So, pag in-open niyo yung chip, he will get swept.
Here we are, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
forgot.
Welcome. Straight to the draft we go. It is still a very, 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 very tight matchup here between Get Wrecked and, of course,
Sigma. GU.
And MC's is a very popular guy, you know. Before anything else, though, AJ, I want to, of course, say how much we are getting so much energy from the drinks that we have in front of us here.
Yeah.
It's like... It's keeping us, man. You know, it's been a long day for most of us. I know you have a day job. I do a lot of stuff. So this is really helping us out, man. Shout out again to Body Armor for giving us these drinks to drink up every night here.
Check it out.
And if you guys ever want to check out and try out these awesome Body Armor drinks, you can go to the nearest mom and pop stores or the nearest convenience store, gas station around you. And God bless you, whoever just sneezed into production.
That was Specs.
All right, first bands, you do have...
Zushin. And Chip.
All right, so Hayabusa does get banned as well. They did not want any of that Hayabusa anymore, and they don't want Melissa as well. So just right there, nothing for you, Sappy, they say.
No Melissa.
Yeah, Melissa is not going to play tonight. Sorry, Sappy.
Yeah, but
Sappy's going to throw one at you. Just watch.
Give it to her one time.
And I think it's going to be a character for
Hylos.
Okay, Hylos.
I was thinking Claude potentially, but I don't know. Okay, now for the side of Sigma, Gabular now banning. I'd say try to ban out something from maybe a Martis. It probably is a Martis here. Naji's in. They don't want to deal with his Martis. He's very proficient with Martis. I'm saying a Martis ban. Martis.
Martis, you think?
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Statistics don't lie.
Galing mo, pare.
Minsan lang. Minsan lang quiz. Now, first pick, prio pick on the side of Get Wrecked. I'd say lock in.
Chip. Oh, no.
No, just lock in.
Just lock in.
Lock in, chat.
Whoever you like. Whoever you like.
All right, here it is. Facade gonna deny Zukato Zen with the Ruby.
Good denial there. They're going to have to build differently now.
Yes. Gabular.
Oh, right away, though. Taking the Aurora right away.
Aurora. See Elsa.
And that's one that they take away from, I believe, Ice-T.
Ice-T.
Yeah.
Yes, Ice-T's not cold because
so
she's
it's
not
all
Aurora.
about takeaways now, and they're not getting their picks.
MC's going to go Claude or push up. Zukato Zen with an X-Borg. I don't know. Those are just
But I don't think MC should show yet.
Yeah. MC needs to chill.
No show for MC.
Oh, no.
You think?
No call, no show.
No call, no show.
Oh, no.
AWOL.
That was me all last night. We're playing some ranked games with some of the IKR boys since they're chilling a little bit.
Did you win any ranked games?
Yeah, we did.
Can't win any of these ranked games yet, man.
Oh, Garo, Edith. I like that a lot.
Good pick there. Yeah, again, not showing MC's jungle yet. You got to wait for the last minute there. And Ice-T, I believe, will be picking as well as Sappy. My biggest question here, who does Sappy pick with Melissa not there?
Melissa has played, who's that? Irithel from game 1 is good. Ice-T goes for the Lilia, Convergence on the Minotaur.
Okay. Right. Good pick for Minnow there.
Ling? Minnow Ling? Oh, counter for Ling? Shinsei Ling. That's Slopesy calling it in the background.
Shinsei Ling.
I don't know.
Shinsei Fanny.
No, I don't think Fanny.
Shinsei Fanny.
I highly doubt Fanny just because Ruby's there. It can disrupt, can catch him. But they go to...
Oh, Zogato first pick.
Zogato.
Getting the EXP lane there with Terizla.
Terry.
Doesn't that sound like an SUV?
Terizla. Pick up your brand new
Terizla.
2025 Terizla.
Right? Yes. I always thought about that. Like,
That'd be pretty cool.
Sometimes I can't sleep at night because I have to think about those things. Like, man, that's a car name.
That's the mind
SUV.
working. Those creative juices flowing.
Like, it's got to be a big SUV because he's built.
Yeah, built like a tank. Built different. Yeah.
All right, so Gato Zen taking that
Terizla.
Now we go for the bans.
MC ban. They are missing on the side of Get Wrecked the gold laner and the jungler. Julian, there it is.
Good.
Jungler banned. On the side of Sigma, they are missing a gold laner and a jungler as well. I don't know. Ban out everything.
Ling?
I don't think they are going to ban out the Ling. I don't think so. They could use it, yes. I mean, it doesn't look too bad on the side of Get Wrecked either with all of that pull in and stuns.
Ban a...
I don't know.
Interesting.
I say Phoveus. They're going to ban out the Phoveus.
Phoveus.
Just joking. Ling is banned. Good call.
Ling, yeah.
Ling.
So, they now deny MC of a Ling. Shinsei Zen must deny Naji of his jungle as well. Or Sappy, for that matter. The two top players of REKT will pick last, and Shinsei Zen will have to make that decision.
I mean, what are the viable junglers left, right? Or well, I mean, there's still quite a few because they do play like Alpha from time to time.
Alpha, you get the Alucard. You get the
well. Irithel ban.
gets banned.
Okay, I like that.
There. That's pointing out to Sabi.
I'm gonna say ban out the Phoveus or the Nolan.
Nolan, yes.
Nolan's another.
Nolan,
crazy.
Moskov. Oh no.
Phoveus baby.
Can you spell it?
Which one?
Phoveus yet?
Phoveus. Phoveus.
No.
I think. But Sappy, I'd say ban out the Phoveus. Oh, Harith. Ooh. Oh, well, then again, the Phoveus, there was already an EXP laner. I forgot to mention that. My bad. Silly me. Unless Get Wrecked gets the Phoveus with the Ruby Gold lane. That's another one.
Does that work?
Ruby Gold lane, we've seen that before. Kai has done it. I'm sure others may have tried it. Oh. Claude
instead.
It's a prank.
It's a prank. This is my real pick here.
For, Claude.
Okay, this is an important move here for REKT. They have to pick two. Who will it be?
Naji's gonna go for Xborg. I don't know about that Xborg.
Hey man, deny Shins. Oh no, hold on, it's got to already.
Xborg locked
it
in.
is.
Sappy,
all right, it's interesting.
Sappy's gonna go.
Damage?
I don't know. This is a wild pick, Freya. Or could possibly also be a Moskov.
Or
like even an Iksha. Honestly, an Iksha
I like the
isn't bad there. Carry.
Carry too.
Oh, that works.
Yeah, carry does work too.
Tanky boys. Shredder. Tank Shredder and carry. Here we go. And Shinsei Zen, the final pick. This is for the jungle position. Fanny? No, it's not going to do Fanny. I highly doubt it's a Fanny. Then again, I highly doubt it still. Nolan is available, yes. There's also, if you wanted to go for a more...
And maybe Roger.
I don't know. Roger hasn't seen any success in our postseason, so I'm not sure.
Or maybe
who else can there be?
Kagura.
Not the jungle though.
I'm just putting names out there.
Bursty. Nolan looks like a good option.
Nolan there it is.
Shinsei on the Nolan.
I feel the Nolan's great.
Who is going to take the lead in this series now for this game? Get Wrecked or Sigma? I do want to ask everybody viewing, right? All of our viewers watching us, right? Let us know.
Say viewers.
Yeah. That's an ode to my good friend Coach G Dartside there. When he's on the radio sometimes during the Mawar times.
Okay.
The dark times.
The dark times. The dark
he
times.
Would be mga ka-listeners.
Wow.
But anyway, here we go.
Into game we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we jump right into match number 3 of the best of 5. One team will be leading this match for sure.
Yes, one team will be up. And I'm excited to see how this unfolds, how this unravels. So here we go. Tail of the tape, we have Get Wrecked with Ruby, Lilia, Minotaur, Xborg, and Carrie going up against Sigma with Aurora, Edith, Terizla, Claude, and Nolan.
De Castro.
Sheesh. But here we go. Okay, so the usual things. I do want to ask you, Kira, whose lineup are you favoring right now?
I like Get Wrecked.
Get Wrecked.
Like Get Wrecked.
standard get wrecked play style, right? It fits what they usually do. I'm going to go with Sigma.
Besides the Exporg, I'm not too sure about Naji on that and the jungle, but I think he'll pull it off. And I just love the minnow pick.
Oh, Convergence. Oh, man, gets stunned by Garu. Does retreat. Litho going to the side of Sigma. Litho Wanderer, Rapolio, whatever you want to call it. There it is. Facade and Zukato Zen, usual. EXP is really just going to be punching each other, taking turns. But, yeah, we'll see.
And they're really bunched up now. Going up to the top
MC.
lane here. Sappy is getting picked on at the moment, but here comes the entire team here to help out. And there goes the first blood. Sappy taking out MC right away in the beginning.
Shinsei now joining the
Start of
party.
the
Firaga has
game.
been popped. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. Icy taken out, even after using her Purify. Here's Zukato Zen and Facade. Again, EXP doing EXP things. Sigma looking for a fast clear middle, so that way they can rotate over. Gabular buying boots, completing the boots.
Boots and cats.
See, I mean, this is what you see EXP.
But look at the rotation for Sigma. They're here already, right away, making sure they can pick off somebody. They know there's one person there, and they know they can probably take it off. So, playing very smart is this Sigma team here.
Shinsei now working toward his blue. We have Gabular and Zukato Zen. The MMs, right? The gold laners just doing their thing, trying to farm up.
Dance for the turtle will happen in a few minutes here as they're trying to get better position.
Yes, Ice-T did spot Garu. Oh. Zukato Zen takes off Facade. Sorry, I was looking a little upwards. Convergence here. Sigma does appear to be, or they are going to secure this turtle. There it is. Shinsei enjoying a, well, not really a lead. They're tied in levels. There's the green. And our Sappy appearing to be bullying MC a little bit here. Ice-T. Oh, Minoan's Fury. Here comes the spin. And the pop goes the Weasel. Naji gets a kill. And Convergence is taken out there.
Great move for REKT, but just there was so much damage already on the side of Sigma there.
Yes. Zukato Zen trying to scare away Naji over here. He is going to heal up a little bit, pick up his canisters, get some health. MC, BMI out. Sappy clearing the lane. I don't know how they get their emojis so fast, or their emotes so fast.
I think it's free.
No, I mean, like, how do they get it out when they're playing?
Oh, like, yeah,
I can't focus on that, man. Sheesh.
I think they're built like that. Like for me, I would take a couple seconds to get mine out.
Yeah, I'd pick which one I want to show. These guys have their presets and just spam it.
Is there a preset for that? Like
you can change them out. You just have to long hold and then
I never knew that.
Press it. You press it, baby.
But then again, I don't know a lot of things, so I'm just learning things as we go.
Me too. I'm just happy to be here.
REKT bunched up in the jungle here, and they may make a move, but there's just too many Sigma there. They're going to disengage that and say forget it.
Yes.
Very disciplined move for Get REKT.
Well, they were spotted because of MC's BMI. He tossed it into the bush. He did see who was there, or he did. I think he does get to see who's there. But anyway, here we go. This is Convergence taking a lot of damage. Is going to fall here to Garo. Wow.
And
Shinsei, another kill. Ice-T taken out.
Sigma looking good.
Yeah, Ice-T wasn't able to black shoes, unfortunately. MC and Sappy. Ooh, BMI in. Did he Blazing Duet? I think he did. Oh, my gosh. Sappy and... Oh, trade. Wow. Crying face Layla. Eef. Okay. Anyway, back here in the EXP lane and the turtle. Gabular starting the turtle. Shinsei kind of close. Naji still full HP with the Faraga. Convergence getting stopped in his tracks for a moment. More moments. He has to retreat a little bit. Oh, Zukato Zen. I believe that was the penalty zone. Naji takes the turtle. Oh my goodness. Ulti after ulti. Gabular takes out Convergence. Garo hitting
and here
black
comes
shoes.
Get REKT.
Gabular in trouble.
Here comes
Facade.
Get REKT.
Oh my gosh. Zukato Zen chasing back. Falling back now. That was a 2 for 2, if I'm not mistaken. 2 for 2 trade.
And in fact, this looks like it's going to be one of those neck and neck matches now.
There is the BMI also. Oh man, Sappy taken
Neck
out
to
here.
neck.
Just kidding. Oh, Sappy taken out there. Finished off. Wow. Okay. Great follow-up on the side of with Garo and MC up top. But as far as items, gold fairly close, 800 gold lead, not too much of a difference. MMs, the gap isn't too far, 300 for the MMs. For the junglers, however, everybody's close. Everybody's close.
Yeah, and I'm looking at it as Sigma in the beginning. They are looking good, but I can feel it right now. REKT is about to change things up.
Pace, you think so?
Yeah, I can feel it. Like I can feel the REKT effect.
Oh man, convergence very, very low. I think he is gonna get taken out there. Penalty zone does link up two of them as they pass through. Shinsei Black Shoes. Oh no, Shinsei didn't use Black Shoes. Garo takes out Ice T, and Naji still with the Faraga is falling backwards.
Maybe I was wrong. No REKT effect yet.
No REKT effect.
Yeah, nothing there yet. I kind of feel that they're just waiting for the right moment to change the tides, and they are not getting that as of now because a Sigma team is showing up to this game 3.
Yeah, Sigma doing really, really well, 5-11. Still not too much of a gold lead, right? 1,000-ish, a little, yeah, 1,000-ish. Here comes the turtle. Shinsei working on it. Oof. Man, Facade just getting tossed back, stunned and tossed back. Here comes, Retri Shinsei again. Wow. And now here comes the onslaught. Zukato Zen with a kill. Naji taken out by MC. Oh, Sappy. MC double kill on Naji and Sappy. And now they are trying to get this middle turret. I do believe they will succeed in taking down the top.
Only one turret down, and that's in the side of Get Wrecked.
Equalized now.
Yeah.
One for
there you
one.
go. 1 for 1.
I do believe they can get that middle one if they wanted to. They did not. They were trying to get a pick off. Blue buff. Here's Sigma. Trying to take that blue buff. MC BMI trying to work on that second tier turret. Whew, man. I don't know. Sigma really close. They can smell the blood. Facade cutting through, getting hammered.
A lot of
penalty
Sigma.
zone in.
There it is.
Oh, penalty
Reaching
zone
out
out.
too much.
Zukato Zen a little overextended there. Garo takes out convergence. Ooh.
He was not at the right area. He kind of didn't realize that he was too far out.
Yes. Oh, unfortunate there for Zukato Zen. But here we go, Shinsei Zen.
Ice-T banging with Shinsei Zen here.
But
not going to commit, disengaging out of there. Naji, however, taking his...
Stealing the orange.
Stealing the orange. Or that's his orange.
No, that was... Naji's orange got stolen by Shinsei.
Yeah.
Sorry. Here we go. Some action or clearing happening. Now I do see Garo kind of just waiting around that area. The Lord is going to be... First stage Lord will be spawning in about 25 seconds. And this bottom turret is literally one hit. So here we have Sigma setting up. Going to secure this tower. And I do believe they are going to start to rotate toward the Lord. 14 seconds. We should see... Or well... Yeah.
3 turrets now for the side of Sigma. They're slowly getting these objectives. And very important too. You may not win the clashes, but you might want to win all the objectives as soon as possible. Because here comes the Lord. Inside is Garu, Convergence, and Sappy and Gabular trying to push him away. But here comes the entire battalion right now. A dance in the Lord area.
Fury, boom. Oh, Sappy surviving, barely surviving there.
Naji is burning them down. Here comes Naji, ladies and gentlemen. Taking out Garu there. The X-Borg may fall, though.
MC
there it
does
is.
Take him out. The blue in trouble. Who's going to get it? I do not know. Oh,
and no disengage yet for Sigma. They're going to still work on this Lord. But here comes Sappy all freshed up and ready to battle. They may lose this one if they do not get more HP. But here comes...
Oh, Shinsei stunned. This is bad.
There for Convergence.
Just kidding. Minuan's Fury was popped previously.
Zukato then does fall there. That's what we're talking about right now.
A little overextending there. Here comes Shinsei and MC. There they go. Zippy Zappy. Bursty. MC finishing that off. BMI out. Oh, Gabular. Dancing with fire here. Very low. Very, very low.
Naji probably waiting for a Lord Steal here they don't know. Oh, there, he just showed himself anyways. Yeah,
Just
okay.
applying, showing them like, I'm here if you want to do this. Your jungler's in the middle. But nonetheless, we have Sigma here just trying to bait out the Lord, but Naji can see it all. They're not relying on the minimap.
But they know Naji is there, so they're not really gonna kind of force the issue. I think they're gonna have to push Naji if you ask me.
Zone him out. Yeah, I agree 100%. But here, Sigma still very close to the Lord. Sappy in the bush. Gabular trying to find something, tag someone. Ooh, Sappy melting away. Gabular, here comes the stun. Do. Ooh, Lord, going to Naji. Steal. Convergence takes out Shinsei. This is bad for Sigma. MC does take out Sappy.
How did Naji was so far away? How did he steal that?
Oh, that's a fair question. I think he did use his ultimate to get a little bit closer. I could be wrong. But here we go. Naji now having immortality. Gives him the extra layer of protection and extra Faraga and whatnot. But gold-wise, most gold, Claude being played by MC, does have his core items now working on the Windtalker. Oh, is it Windtalker? Windchant. Sorry, Windchant. Thank you, Slopsy. Anyway, here we go. Middle lane, some stuff happening. Convergence, ultis pop. Ooh, Naji's in the middle. Pop goes the Weasel. Zukato Zen a little low. But no turret to tank out that damage.
And Sigma now fearing the worst here. They do not want to turn this around. They love the flow they're going through right now.
Yes.
But with the Lord now, the side of REKT, that's a start for a possible turnaround for them.
I mean, gold-wise, they are up only 2K with about 12 minutes and 30 seconds played. Not too far, right? Ice-T now building the ice cream wand. But,
and
yeah,
how do you like a fully built export?
Irritating. He melts, man. He'll literally melt you down. That first skill, that flamethrower, just keep going, spraying at you. And the sustain he gets because every time that bar is filled up, he does get a canister. If he picks it up, he gets some health and shield, right? Especially if his shield's on cooldown, the Faraga armor, I mean. But here we go. Get wrecked in the middle. Zukato Zen all alone, trying to bait something out. I don't know if he's going to do it. Convergence spotted.
Oh, this is going to be a big clash.
I think so, too.
This is going to be a big clash here.
Or they're both just going to, like, run out.
No, this has to be a clash. They need to make a statement. We need to win one big clash if we are REKT.
Yeah, I mean, REKT always ready for it. Here we have MC clearing up the top lane. The Zen brothers in the L bush.
Here it is. It's going to be an L bush clash right now. The set has been made.
Everybody's there. Facade. Zukato Zen still swinging that hammer, sustaining himself a little bit.
There's a lot of poking right now, so.
Yes. Poking. It's poke. Here we go. Garo dashing out. It's a lot of teasing going on for at least the casters.
Hey, here we are.
I was waiting for it, man.
Let's see what the casters say when we do this.
How do you like that, casters? Here we go. Sappy trying to push back that lane. A little far from the team. There's an initiation by Zukato Zen. Followed up with that stun. Minnow and Fury. It's still going. Ooh. Oh, wow. Naji a kill. Facade a kill. MC takes out Convergence. Naji's still trying to spray people down. Sappy shuts down MC. And just like that, the gold lead has been neutralized. Get wrecked.
1K and position in the Lord.
Shinsei forced to retreat. Get wrecked. Appearing to be able, or they might be able to get a free Lord here, especially with...
well, there is a peeker advantage there for, I believe... Oh, no, he's not there anymore.
Scared him away. Naji, the Lord, 2 for 2.
Wow, this is what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The tides have turned just in a blink of an eye.
Yes. That middle turret is about to turn over as well. If Gabular is not able to... Well...
I think they want to make the minions take care of that instead. Let's get the orange buff to take this away from them. Great move for REKT. Very smart plays here on the side of REKT. And every smart play will count. Here comes the entire Sigma team bunched up, checking out their jungle. But in there lies that Get REKT team with now momentum into this game.
Yeah, and Get REKT still able to maintain a lead. It's a 1K gold lead, down 6 kills. They are tied for turrets, but Get Wrecked has been accumulating the turtles so far. Blue buff up, Naji. I don't know if he's going to try to get it. He's just going to stay there and wait. Kind of scare them away a little bit. Zappy, tower up top, taken. Now Get Wrecked rotating. I'd say just in the nick of time. They are trying to stop the Lord from crashing in and taking out that turret. But it is not enough. The Lord does secure that bottom lane inhibitor turret. REKT can take this middle, second tier. There it is. And, man, similar to what we saw in Game 1. A little bit, I mean, as far as, like, what's happening right now, the towers and all. But still a very, very close game, 48-46.
But how the tides have turned, AJAA, they now are looking into their base here. And if you watch the game from the beginning, it was mostly a Sigma push, Sigma aggression. But now they have their backs against the wall.
Yes, and my question is, are they going to be able to get off the wall and push it down the other way?
2K gold lead as well. These deaths don't count really at this moment on. The builds are building up. We are approaching almost the end, or the end game, or what do you call it?
Late game. We are now in the late game. 16 minutes,
is
almost 17.
Avatar, or not Avatar. Sorry, what am I saying?
That is
Avengers.
Marvel. Avengers.
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 If I was Sigma, I would clash. You know what? Just go for it now. Clash.
Ice-T's not there. I mean, Sappy's not there. Go for it.
Pick somebody off right now. Look for that missing person and get it.
Yeah, you know I mean? Get it. Go get him, Tiger. Sappy picking away. I don't know. This is two stuns.
Big set, but nobody there to help out.
Oh my goodness. Everything going off right now.
Oh, and they lose the Agaru and
Zukatozen.
And two of them.
MC, Winchan, he does get stunned there. BMI, they go for him. MC, Immortality Pop. Is he going to get taken out? There it is, Facade on MC. This could be the end. Middle turret, I think they are going to try. Nope, they do not have enough. That was a 3 for 0.
And AJ, this is why REKT is one of the best teams out there. Yes. They know how to adjust. They know to keep their composure. They know that, hey, we may have lost one game or game 2, and we were probably losing this start of the game. We can get back into it, and they have.
Yeah, from a 2K gold deficit to now a 5K gold lead. With also securing that turtle. The Lord, I'm sorry, Luminous Lord, 18 minutes in.
Ooh, that's Lord important. Hurts. That's the Lord you want.
The Lord, that could be your savior.
So if I were Sigma, I'd start getting picks here because you want to get to that Lord.
Yes. Okay. Here, Convergence buying Emo, Naji buying, I believe that's the Sea Halberd. Taking away that lifesteal, right? Removing some of that lifesteal. Naji managing lanes. It does appear that the lanes will crash at the same time. Sigma focusing their attention on the Lord, trying to drop it as low as they can. It appears that they are also going to be trying to push the mid turret simultaneously. Ooh, Frozen is Convergence. Midowind's Fury. Pop goes the Weasel. He does get stunned. Garo. Immortality Pop there as well. Oh my gosh. Could this be the end?
This might be the end. I feel that REKT does get the upper hand here as they are now slowly losing players in Sigma.
This is the end.
This will go to REKT's side of things.
Side 2-1 right now.
And only need one more to move to the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Facade showing up to this matchup.
He said, I'm him. He has the most gold out of any player and did excellent. 6-3-8. He was there for when his team needed him. He
Captain
did
Facade.
set it up.
Captain Facade, ladies and gentlemen.
10. His skills are not a facade.
And as you know that, man, you know what? REKT coming into the early game here, we kind of saw a very aggressive Sigma, and it looked like they were going to snowball, but REKT found a way, and it was the opposite. It went their way. The way is the REKT way.
REKT found a way, and it was glorious regardless of a high-lows being played or not.
And stay tuned, guys. We're going to jump right into the game in a few minutes here. So we're going to not wait no longer. We want to find out who moves to the grand finals. And you should too by keeping it locked on here at MESL. The Season 2 playoffs is in here. This is the lower bracket semifinals. And we hope that you guys are enjoying yourself. Again, my name is Cure. Alongside with me is the wonderful, sensational AJAA.
Yeah, and here's potential ending of it. Or is Sigma going to be able to fight their way back and tie up the series and we go the distance into Game 5? We'll find out very, very soon. Players just getting ready now, waiting for them to get into the lobby. But, man, just to recap what happened last game, a whole lot of craziness. Get REKT, appearing to be losing at the beginning, turns it around with a gold lead of their own. They did get the turtles. Naji did a great job in stealing them. And then also the team just zoning out, making it a little bit easier for them to secure those objectives once the time came.
And they knew very well that if they can just turn the game around and win a couple of these clashes, they're able to get to their minds.
Yes.
Sigmas will be like, wait a minute, we were winning. What in the world's going on? That's part of the game as well. When you get into their minds and you kind of disrupt their thought of how to play the game, and that's exactly what they did with Sigma. They did not know what to do after that. Like, once they saw that they were coming in and they were winning every clash, it was like...
They started to crumble a little bit.
All right.
Crumble
down.
Crumble down. Now, REKT versus Sigma, this is going to be Game 4. If REKT wins this, they go into the grand finals to play against One Trick. Or if Sigma wins this, there's one more game after that. But I really don't know what to expect coming into this.
I think Get REKT's going to take this.
You think Get REKT's going to close it out?
They're going to close it out. I think they're in their minds already. They're in their souls. And,
everything's on the table.
Sigma, though, I'm not going to count them out, but it's a mental thing now. This is where you're a good, skillful player, but you also need to be a good mental player as well.
Yes.
And take out all the emotions from a loss. And just like that, after winning a matchup or winning most of the game, to even losing the game, it does take a toll on your thinking.
Your mental health,
Your mental health is important.
Yes.
We'll be right back, guys. We have, of course, a couple more games possibly, or even the last game coming up. But first, thank you to our sponsors tonight. Of course, Body Armor, our favorite drink that we drink here, not just during the stream, but believe it or not, when I go jogging, I always have a Body Armor with me, something to keep me replenished. And of course, Docomo Pacific, Better Together, our official teleco sponsor of MESL. They are part of this as well. They've been a huge supporter of MLBB on the island. Hey, speaking of which, if you are new to the island or if you are just a startup gamer and have just discovered MLBB, we do have a great system in place here from MESL. We hope you guys can join us in the near future. We're building more teams. I know some teams are looking for gold laners and XP laners and jungles.
Yes.
So
don't be afraid to reach out.
Don't be afraid to check us out here, and we'll help you connect with these awesome teams. And all the teams are wonderful. There's no
restriction or limitation.
Not restriction, but these guys all are willing to help you out.
Oh yeah.
And grow your own skill level. Again, on behalf of the Esports of the Guam Esports Federation as well. We want to invite everybody to be getting into esports because great things are happening in the future for esports on Guam. And that one thing is to see our very own MLBB national team travel to Riyadh to face, I don't know who, but the world in the upcoming IESF World Esports Championship in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Our guys here who are actually in the studios with us tonight who are doing their pictorials, they're doing their submission of passports and all that stuff. And we're just so happy to be able to now be a part of the world tournaments.
Yes, and I mean, it's one thing to be recognized, but I want our boys to go far, right? I'm not saying they're going to win it all, right? There's always that potential chance that they can, but I do want them to represent Guam the best that they can, man. And knowing this team, how well they are together, I'm excited. I really can't wait, right? But first things first, our season, the playoffs. We'll be finding out tonight. Again, tonight. This is the best of 5 series. If in case you missed it, Get Wrecked is up 2 wins to Sigma's 1 win. We enter game 4. Is it going to be tied up at 2-2, or is it going to end here with a 3-1 to REKT? We'll find out, but
We'll take a quick break.
yeah, see you in a little bit.
See you, Get Wrecked.
Body Armor knows nothing in sports should be artificial because there's no substitute for real. Real sweeteners, real flavors, real love of sport. But nothing is more real.
Hi, my name's Abu. My IGN is Sabi, and my role is marksman. The most memorable match to me is when they keep backing me up. So keep an eye on me. I would choose aircraft so I can ride that motorcycle.
Oh, you ride that motorcycle. All right, thank you.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid, only at Docomo Pacific.
What's up, everybody? Here we are in the draft of game number 4 between Sigma GU and Get Wrecked, right? Guam versus Hypeman. Once again, I am joined here by the one, the only, the Slopesy. Oh, somebody's sick in the station right now. But Slopesy's here with me. How are you feeling tonight, Slopesy?
I'm feeling great tonight. I'm excited to see the outcome of this game. You know, if Get Wrecked is gonna be able to get the 3-1, or is it gonna be tied at 2-2?
and then extend to a game 5. I don't know. I mean, Get Wrecked finding rhythm later in this game number. Oh, bless you, whoever that was. But Get Wrecked did pick up momentum. They did find their groove a little later in game number 3, and they were able to pull off the win. What do you think Sigma has to do?
Well, for Sigma, I'm pretty sure it's more on the communication problem because Zukato Zen had very good sets, but the follow up was either late or it was just not all of them. So they couldn't capitalize off of that.
So it was a layering problem.
Yes.
Layering of skills. Okay. So if they do correct that, they do follow up with each other. I apologize. You guys caught me at a bad time. I am trying to get that Akai skin. If you haven't yet, start. You don't want to miss out on this one. 8th anniversary MLBB. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for the free skin and all these other free skins. I believe there was 5 recently. And then like a couple of premium supplies. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. 100% agree. If they can get their comms together, get everything lined up, and play it where they're coming in after each other, I think it's going to be an entirely different game. Zukato Zen had so many beautiful penalty zone sets, getting 3 or 4 people. Nuts.
Oh yes, that was one of their problem. But the one thing that they did really good in the early game was getting those team fights. You know, picking off that one person before they do the whole team fight. Then the rotation was also clean. They were able to invade, get early towers. Oh, and back to the draft. It's a first pick, Zushin.
Zushin given to Gabular.
You know, Zushin is pretty crazy right now. Especially since you don't really use up the mana anymore for clearing the waves. You can just spam that, check bushes, and there's the answer to it. Yeah.
Aurora now picked by Ice-T. As far as bans, real quickly too, Chip, Melissa, and Martis on the side of Sigma, and then forget REKT. You have Hylos, Hayabusa, Hayabubu, and then Ruby.
Well, they're all just pretty much respect bans. And at the same time, it was also the picks that gave them a hard time.
I see.
So it's understandable, and here comes Facade's Arlet. That's pretty early, if you ask me.
I mean, you don't know who you're going up against. You don't know what the others are picking at. Arlet excels exceptionally against squishier heroes. He's quick. He's evasive. He's elusive. Gabular is gonna really need to make sure his finger, right, his finger is primed up to try to chase him around with that second skill.
Well, you also gotta be worried about if it's a damage Arlet.
That is true.
You know, damage Arlet, 2 shots, you're dead.
Yes,
It's
or
very
a
hard to
tanky
counter.
one. He will take 2 shots and then some.
As long as he gets that Thunderbelt, he's gonna do a lot of damage. And since they have an Aurora here, that's very interesting.
Wow. Okay, MC picking the Alice. I do believe this will be a gold lane Alice. And then Garo with the Diggy.
That Diggy pick is very interesting. It's early. Yes, it's for the Aurora and the Arlet. But I don't think Diggy is the correct answer for that. You know, maybe getting a setter tank might be better.
Like Tigreal. The Minnow was flashed as well.
Yes.
Okay.
But you know, the Aurora could also get Purify.
That is true too.
But at least you're not reliant on the counter engage. You can engage yourself.
That is true. I see what you're talking about. And then to wrap off that last pick phase is Sappy with the Irrital.
Irrital on that vroom vroom bike.
The Ducati.
Yeah.
Ducati.
Speaking of Ducati, it's gonna come back next month.
Are you gonna be targeting any heroes for Ducati?
No, not really.
Not really.
Not that I don't play them, but you know, there's better skins out there for me.
I know you play a lot of them. And speaking of a lot, shout out to our ranked game last night, right? Whoever we were playing with, Giyu, Stubzy, and myself. We had a night last night. Alpha, Cho, Golden. It was traumatizing, honestly.
Yep. Rome Yin.
Oh, Rome Yin. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. The Yin Rome was... Oh, stress. But anyway, back to the draft. Harith is banned here. We also have Julian just being banned now. So again, a lot more respect bans. I think the Alice was just a flex pick. Oh well, not necessarily. Well, Alice could be jungle, could be EXP as we've seen with Come to Daddy, and then Gold Lane this time around. But yeah, now Convergence on the very last Convergence. We're doing some magic tricks in here. But Convergence banning out the Karina, the comfort pick of Zukato Zen, now banned. Banned. Also, have you tried this fruit punch flavor? Did you want to try any of the other flavors?
I actually want to try that one.
Oh,
the
this
strawberry
one?
grape.
Did you hear a lot about this on the stream?
Of course.
Yes,
No,
go
every
for
commercial, every commercial, every match. Oh, there's Mr. Gary.
There's Cure.
Mr. Cure getting his own drink.
Yeah, but I mean, Body Armor, thank you again for the sponsorship. Right, foremost, we appreciate you. It's so hydration-y, it's slippery. But yeah, I'm gonna drink the fruit punch next. I did finish my orange mango, but the strawberry grape's a banger too. It's really, really good. Check it out. And speaking of what else to check out, Carmilla is now banned, finalizing the ban phase, and now we enter the last and final picking parts. Naji, who do you think Naji will go here?
Well, I feel like they should get a roamer here first.
A roamer instead of the jungler?
Since you don't really... Yes, there.
Good call.
Matilda.
Mobility. Oh, man. Speaking of... Wow.
That's a very good pick against the Diggy and the Alice. Since, you know, the Alice has not limited, but the cooldowns. She can't chase people that fast, and the Matilda can just pull them away from it.
That is true. Yes. Can get you out of sticky situations, especially for, like, Ice-T, who doesn't really have any... escape skills. If she misses her stuns or they're too close and she doesn't have ultimate, that's the escape route. Convergence to the rescue.
And for Facade also. No, Arlet, it's like all-in.
Yeah.
All-in type of hero, like Phobius.
It's like a gamble sometimes. Like I mean, if you're up, then you know what you can do. But especially late game, yeah, I get what you're saying. And here, okay.
Okay.
Leomord. And
Leomord and the Beatrix.
How do you feel about the lineup of Sigma?
Well, it's an Alice XP with Leomord jungle. I feel like in terms of durability, it's okay since REKT doesn't have a tank. It's just the Arlet and the Matilda. So it kind of balances each other, you know.
Oh, but Naji does pick the Esmeralda jungle to add a little bit of bulk. How do you... Oh, man. I don't know. That's Shield City. And with the Diggy ult?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is going to be an interesting match.
I agree
from
100%.
These drafts. Well, now it's just up to the execution.
Yeah, I mean, draft is one part of the battle. Execution, again, is another. Now, since you are here, Slopesy, IKR did fall a little early in our playoff season. What's the next move?
Next move is, you know, continue to strive to be better. You know, continue our practices. You know, it's not mandatory, but, you know, every once in a while we're just going to say anyone G, and then we're next thing you know, it's 5-man.
Yeah, and there's always one person waiting. I'm the person sometimes. But welcome to the Land of Dawn. Game 4 underway between Sigma GU and Get REKT. Get REKT, a 2-1 lead. Are they going to take it all here, or is Sigma going to fight for their lives in the next 2 games? We will find out. But now, I know I've been asking you a lot of questions, and I'll answer this also afterwards. But between the 2 lineups, what is the lineup that you like better?
I think I like Get REKT's lineup better.
Get REKT, a little more solid, more bulky with that Esmeralda for me too.
I think it's all because of that Matilda and the Aurora. You know, the Aurora is one of the good mages right now, one of the greatest mages, and then you have the Matilda that pretty much counters their whole lineup, I would say.
Okay. I mean, Zukato Zen, if you're out of his way and you're quick, you get a little bit extra shield too there. His horsey mode isn't too crazy. As long as you can run away, right? Okay.
Yeah. Well, from what we see here, both junglers are rotating into top lane. You know, as we saw Convergence, he was there already. So his rotation's faster than Diggy, and here's Convergence on Garo. Poking,
I think we're
really happening.
Still very early. Naji does secure that gold crab. Oh, ultied in to no one, unfortunately, and he gets pulled out. Like you mentioned, Convergence's second skill, that dash, is very, very useful and important, like you mentioned.
Yeah, you know, it's also good against the Zushin because once, you know, the Zushin gets stacks on you, you just pull out and then Zushin can't really chase you anymore.
Yeah, wait another day. And speaking of it, here we have Gabular coming in, trying to help with the fast clear. Here's MC and Convergence. Here comes Ice-T as well. It does appear that Sigma... Ooh, Zugato's then stunned in the bush.
Oh.
Oh, still just poking. Jabs and poking. That's the game right now. Turtle is now up, though. I wonder... Oh, well, Zugato Zen is there. I believe Sigma will start this turtle push.
I do like what Sigma did here. You know, Gabular going down into XP lane, so both MC and Gabular gets level 4, while the Diggy also gets level 4.
Ah.
It's a strategy that the pros do right now. And a solo kill on top by Sappy. And there's the final slash by Facade on to Garo. And Naji gets the turtle.
Oh,
so much happening.
Facade taking out, dashing and weaving through the bush to take out, I believe that was Gabular. Zugato Zen now on defensive, working on his orange buff. Ooh, okay. I thought MC was coming in.
You know, Facade was in the back for so long, but he barely took damage. You know, he was just... of course, he killed Garo, so they didn't have the Diggy ult to fight. And then he zoned off Zugato Zen also, I believe.
Man, I mean, Arlit is such a formidable foe. The dashes, the quick movements, the ability to check. I just found out there's like you can tell if somebody's in the bush just off of his passive. I think his first skill lights up. That was interesting to me.
Yeah, like the marks you get from the stuns.
Yes, that was big news to me. I was like, oh man, that's big brain plays. Here we go. Like you said, Zushin trying to get stacks, flying back to Convergence, leaving that open for whoever needs it or whoever has the most stacks, and get wrecked. A slight lead, 2K, a little over 2K.
Oh.
And, ooh, pulled back.
Oh, Diggy ult pop. Is he going to die?
I think he's not going to make it. Naji with so much shield, able to tank that. Does take 2 hits from the tower. And Shinsei trying to work on the gold plating now.
Sappy did die on the top lane there. So I feel like Sigma got the better trade there. You know, for Roamer for a gold laner.
Yes.
And Shinsei Zen got some of that gold.
Oh yeah, he does enjoy that the bonus gold from the kill. Ice-T running around with his KOF skin. That's a pretty nice skin, man.
But you know, I gotta say, Convergence on this Matilda, he's just everywhere in the map, you know.
He is.
Going top, going bot. He's very fast. And Naji, he hurts.
Speaking of fast, takes out Garo real quick. Wow. Okay, Zukato Zen on the retreat, along with Gabular. Facade just applying pressure.
It looks like the call for REKT is to just rush the turtle. You know, I feel like Sigma shouldn't contest this, knowing that they're behind. But at the same time, their lineup is... You have a Leo mode which needs to snowball.
Yes, that is true. Naji does get it. Ulti is popped. Convergence in the middle. Oh my goodness. Beautiful ultimate by, excuse me, Ice-T. And it's still going. Oh, final slash in. Oh my gosh. MC taken out as well. Just joking, that wasn't MC. Oh, was that? No, that wasn't MC. Facade taking some damage here. Shinsei, boom, taken out by Naji. Wow.
All these in and outs by Get Wrecked is messing up Sigma's team fight capabilities, you know?
It is. The layering done by Get Wrecked is going beautifully well right now. Here's Garo being chased. He did get pulled back. But Garo on the Diggy is just so squishy. Man, it's tough. It really is tough.
Yeah. Well, late game, the Diggy might work, but early game, very squishy. You probably want to wait until late game, until this Alice gets the power spike and the Beatrix.
Oh my goodness, MC able to escape. Pathing route. Oh, Sappy. Just pushing, trying to get that next tier turret. Zugato Zen with the Hunter Strike. Sorry, it took me a second. I was thinking. A long day. But we're here. Game 4. Still winnable on the side of Sigma. I'm not going to count them out. They are down 5k gold and 7 kills. They're down 7 kills, 8-1. But I don't know. all it takes is one good initiation to start turning things around.
You know, I think the way for Sigma to win this is to have that one perfect Diggy ult to where it just negates all of the CC that Get Wrecked has and gets back like the shield, the health from the Revitalize, the shield, and the Flask passive.
That as well. The extra health and extra shield gain. Oh man, Shinsei in trouble here. Sappy. Oh! Unfortunate here. There's the ult by Garo. Sappy taking some damage. Zukato Zen takes him out. Zukato Zen fleeing. Naji. Oh, there's a stun. Gabular forced, or not forced back. And Rek wasting no time going for the turtle. This is the last turtle if I'm not mistaken. The next time a thing will spawn in the pit will be the Lord. And Naji uncontested. Rek gets it. So 2-8. Oof. Facade and MC just hand in hand trading blows. Zukato Zen now working on his blue buff. Oof.
Sigma is not having a good game here.
Sigma?
Yeah. You know, like, it's probably because of that loss from the previous game that they kind of lost their momentum. REKT has all the momentum they need right now.
Yes.
And it's working out for them, you know. Like, they just need this middle tier tower, and you can probably put it in the list. Get Wrecked might win this. And here's MC all by himself.
Oh, stun, petrify, final slash out, man. Ins and outs, so many things happening here. Zukato Zen on the horsey.
1 against 3. Is he going to survive?
No. Unfortunately, he goes down there.
He does not even get 1 there. That was not a good engage from him.
It's not Sappy here, working on that middle, like you said. Now, more vision, more pressure. That turret is gone. Are they going to try to make it a second tier as well? That cart minion, as I like to call it, does have some health. They are going to start chipping at it. No, just kidding. Or I guess they did chip at it. But not too much. Ice-T just trying to poke.
You know, you can't really say that Get Wrecked is overextending here because they always have that Matilda with them.
That is true.
If one person like this, Sappy, is pretty far, Matilda's just there to pull them back.
Lifted. He should be able to fly back. Just kidding. Oh, Sappy taken out by Garo. Naji cleaning up. Double. Is it going to be more than a double? Naji working on MC now.
Savage?
I don't know.
Savage?
Zukato Zen very low here. Convergence still going. Naji, is he going to get it?
No. They disengage. Well, there is the Lord.
There is the Lord. Ooh, MC. Getting, wow, monster kill here. The delayed maniac. Oh no, triple kill. Would have been a triple.
He kind of just gave up at the end there. He showed the TLPH recall. I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, the flex.
I know. That one's such a nice recall. No. Also, if you haven't done it yet, check it out. It's 10 diamonds per draw, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So 100 per. Have you picked up any of those yet?
I got the TNT one. Well, I was trying to get the trial card.
Oh,
so I'm trying to get the TLPH right now.
That one, I think I might end up spending for that.
Well, Get Wrecked here gets a free Lord.
They did, and I think that's huge. About to be 10 minutes in, the Lord should be marching through the top lane, as that is the least resistance path. Sappy and Zukato Zen.
It's the motorcycle against the horse, and the horse wins.
The horse did win this time.
I thought a motorcycle can outrun a horse.
But I guess this horse just had more power.
It's the horsepower.
It is the original, man. But, goodness. Okay, so Get Wrecked slowly chipping away at that gold lead. Or sorry, Sigma slowly chipping away. Facade getting lifted up into the rafters, pulled back, but Gabular being chased down. Ooh,
final flash.
Good follow-ups here. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful play by Convergence. Oh, MC out of there, though.
That circling eagle was beautiful. He got that 2-man knockup.
Yes, my goodness.
And
wow.
They got Gabular off of that.
They did.
This is a very quick game.
It is. The Lord now working on that middle turret. Convergence. Oh, just kidding.
Oh, Zukato Zen going in against 4.
I don't think it's a good idea. Oh my goodness, Sappy. I like to call it the roar. That hurts so much. That splash. Convergence here now. Middle lane. I do not think it's going to fall here, but a lot of damage will be done to it.
Very good discipline from Get Wrecked here. You know, not diving the towers.
They're just waiting a
They-
little bit.
They're just trying to poke the tower, chip it away slowly, so they have an easier time getting it later.
Yeah, and with 80 seconds to the next Lord fight, or a little under 80 seconds, that's a lot of time. They can get a pick off. They can try to push or they're managing the lanes very well, I'd say.
Yeah. They should just freeze lanes here.
Yeah.
To deny Sigma of that gold to come back.
That's what you would do. You would tell the team we should try to freeze this.
Yup.
Prevent.
Or you can purposely make a lane have a lot of minions and then you bait it.
And then split later on or something.
Yeah,
Offside push.
Whoever clears that lane, you can pick them off and then you can go to the Lord.
That's fair.
No. Calls like that are what makes teams good. If the team can actually follow through with it.
I mean, it's a whole different strategy in itself, right? Everybody has to participate in order to get that thing to work sometimes, and sometimes you just get people that won't help you out, man. I'm not saying any names, but like a lot of RG, nobody likes to help me.
It's like they can't think for themselves.
That is true. Don't get me wrong, I'm like that too. I'm like that, but action kind of slowing down. The Lord is gonna be up in about 10 seconds. Naji now buying the Holy Crystal, 602. Max level. I know the items showed up, but we were talking about something. Can I see the items before the Lord fight occurs? Here we go. I believe. Oh, well.
Oh, Naji is on full damage build.
That's why
he has Sky Piercer.
Yes. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, because the shield. It's just going to kill them immediately, even though they still have the shield.
Oh, because it's on your HP. Naji securing the Lord. Oh my goodness, circling Eagle Convergence, taking some damage here, lifted up, dropped off, but Ice-T set. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I thought something was going to happen here. But nobody has fallen.
Oh, MC hurts.
Oh, Garu in trouble, taken out. Oh my days. Look how much shield Convergence has. Oh, well, it's gone now, but so much shield. Lord crash, there goes the middle. Could this be the end? Oh my goodness, Naji, godlike. Icy taking out Gabular. Zukato Zen all alone. Hits it.
And this is the end of game 4.
This is the end of the road for Sigma. Game 4 now in the books. Congratulations, Get Wrecked. You are the second team to make it to the grand final, securing that slot to go against One Trick to win it all. Man. But real quick, shout out to our MVPs. Convergence. 1015 everywhere, provided the value of picking up your friends and getting them to safety, or even bringing your friends into battle with you. Great job. Oh, 94%. He was everywhere.
The value of this Matilda, a great pickup, and the way he played it is also great.
Really, really good, man. Shout out to the MVP of game number 4 in Convergence. Sigma, unfortunately, this is the end of your road here. It's back to the drawing board before we get into the next season. For Get Wrecked, prepare to go to war one more time. One time, big time, 7-game series this Saturday. Starting at 1 p.m., right? 7-game series. It could go all 7 or it could be done in as quick as 5.
And
right?
that's
5.
against One Trick.
4. Against One Trick, right? So our number 1 and number 2 seeds are going to face off in the grand finals. I'm sure a lot of people are anticipating it, right? A lot of our teams were antsy. I know some of us, or not some of us, but some of the teams are, of course, bummed out when you don't get to make it to the grand finals. But we're going to do this again next year, the year after that. It's that whole rebuild, let's go, and the synergy. But before we kind of close everything else out, I do want to talk to you real quick, one quick question about, like, how does the synergy feel with IKR? You guys have been together for almost an entire year now.
Well, if I were to say...
more than 2 seasons.
Yeah, this is our 2nd season together. If I were to say, our synergy is great with each other, but sometimes in the game, our execution just kind of falls apart, and that's the thing. But synergy, I can say that it might be one of the best synergies out there for us.
Most definitely, you guys have been playing together for such a long time. I mean, I'm related to like a quarter of the roster, and I know we played a lot together. We've won a couple of games. We've lost a lot more together, even with the other boys, right? And also all the other teams, right? I try to just get picked up, right? Carry me to Mythic. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited to see what you and the team, right? Captain Giyu and everybody does this upcoming season. I don't know if my brother's gonna make his debut, his re-debut. I don't know. He does his own thing now, but looking forward to see what happens for IKR and all the other teams that did not make it to the grand finals, right? One Trick versus REKT, everybody else that did not make it this time around or didn't even get into the playoffs. I'm excited to see the rebuild, the fresh look as we start off with our tournaments again in January, April, in the summer, and then full circle back into our season. The Marianas Open as well. A lot of tournaments coming up. Be on the lookout. And, man, before we go, real quick to our sponsors. Did you try your drink yet?
No, not yet. I might just bring it home. You know? try it tomorrow.
Fair enough. Try it tomorrow. But, I mean, it's a really good flavor. I'll ask you about it, and then I'll report to everybody else on Saturday how he likes to drink or not, right? But really, beautiful stuff, great stuff. Thank you, Body Armor, for sponsoring. We appreciate you very much. Behind me, you can see the, oh, there's Body Armor. Previously, that was GPO, so shout out to GPO as well. Haunted House coming up, a lot of big things, right? Be on the lookout for the next announcements in regards to MESL. We will be having our grand finals this Saturday. And I'm sure a lot of teams are going to come out, support, check it out, right? Root for their favorite teams in person and even online in the YouTube. And last but not least, right, Body Armor foremost, Docomo Pacific, red, in this case, gives you the green ping. Right, so thank you very much, Docomo. I appreciate you. Are you playing on Docomo half the time?
Yes, of course. Of course.
There it is.
I've been a Docomo from the start.
Oh, there it is. Docomo, thank you for giving Slopesy really good pings. So when I play with him, he carries me. But nonetheless, Docomo, thank you guys. And Three Blind Mice, Into the Woods just dropped, right? Kind of went full circle. Very, very happy and proud of what they did accomplish. They are going to be having a haunted house at GPO. Check it out. You might see me there. You'll see me there for sure. But nonetheless, have a great night, everybody. Slopesy, any last words? Any shout outs?
Well, please support us. Well, after the grand finals, we're going to be flying to Riyadh next month. So please support us there. And, you know, we're going to try making it as far as we can and make Guam proud.
There we go, right? Guam with the IESF in Riyadh and then GEG to be announced. And we do have, that's more of a Marianas team with Crook being part of that roster as well. Oh, wait. Are you in the GEG?
No, unfortunately.
But I'm sure our boys will make us proud, both in Riyadh and wherever GEG takes us. But other than that, I just want to say shoot, everybody. Shout out to all our viewers. Appreciate you. Check us out on Discord. Carry me 2 games tonight or something. Whatever. But take it easy, everybody. We'll see you on Saturday, 1 p.m. for the grand finals between One Trick and
REKT.
Get Wrecked. Anyway, thank you again, Slopesy. The very handsome, the very mindful, the very cutesy, the one and the only Slopesy, everybody. Shoots!
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Slopesy. I'm from Team IKR and I play jungle.